everybody, how are you doing tonight? It is Wednesday. It is time for Dan Tries Cooking. I'm so excited, everybody. Tonight we're going to be trying the really fun chicken and waffles with our fun waffle maker 1000. I call it the 1000 because, you know, I suppose that this little waffle maker that's hanging back over here, I'm going to burn through it. And we're going to end up getting another one, so that is it. Dan, it is not a mic. Oh, yes it is. In my world, it is a mic, everybody. Oh, yes. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody happy tonight? Today I got two microphones up. I'm hoping that I'm reducing background noise while increasing me in my sweet, sweet mouth voice. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, tonight's going to be a fun night. We have the waffle maker out over there. We're going to smash some cornflakes. We're going to beat some chicken. The little chicken meat smasher thing. This thing's way sharper than it looks. I've never had one of these before, and I'm pretty stoked about this. You can come back to this side, Crystal, now if you'd like to. Maybe. Feel this thing. This thing's crazy. Crystal, everybody, from Getting Baked with Crystal.
That is very
yes, sharp. Which will be on this week. What are we gonna do this week on your show? Here, I'll put the link to your Facebook page in there.
What happened there? That's not the right picture.
Oh. Is that not what we're making?
Oh,
it says lemon cream.
that is what we're making. It just has the wrong title on it. I don't know what file you grabbed. We're making ube cream cheese brownies.
Yeah, it's gonna look like that, but don't look at the title. I don't know. I grabbed it from the cloud from Photoshop today.
Sometimes I make changes and then you should grab my save files.
Yeah. The Carolot cloud didn't help me out today. So yeah, well that's how that rolled. All right, well that'll be fun this Friday. Back to us. So what do I have to do today? I'm pretty excited. I went out today and I got some cornflakes. I got some buttermilk.
Yes.
I got some buttermilk, and I'm excited to bread some chicken. What I'm concerned about, especially when you see these Pinterest pictures, what I'm really concerned about is, like, that it's gonna be, like, I kind of want it on the drier side. Hey, you are, like... I can't mooch everybody. I kind of want it on the drier side. I don't want this chicken to be like too wet and gooey, and I want the bread to be crispy. That's what I want to try to nail.
I think cornflakes helps with that.
I can see
more
that.
so than panko because I think it's going to be bigger chunks.
Is that what? Yeah, is that what it is?
I don't eat chicken. Why are you asking me?
I don't know, but this will only be the first part of our night. The second part of our night will be the waffle making, where we bring the waffle machine over here. Crystal gets to finally try the Daily Dan waffles. We'll put some fun stuff in the yes. So I'm looking forward to this too. Maybe I'll make one of my nice hot sauce waffles. Let me get the hot sauce out before I forget. A little bit of scorpion sauce. I mean, just like a drip drop in there, and you mix it around in the batter.
I don't want that.
So fun. Oh, you're gonna love these. You're gonna love this.
Love your waffles?
You're gonna love my waffles. Yes. We even made a blue waffle once.
I don't want a blue waffle.
I ate it.
That's all I need to know about that.
Yes.
Moving on.
All right, Crystal. So what's going on? What are we doing first?
All right, let me check. You read those super chats.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Harv 1981 with the super chat. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a good Wednesday night. It's not too hot here in Lancaster. It's only 88 out. Bought that in the house right now. So I'm pretty stoked that I am not sweating. Thank you so much for the support. Hannah says, there's Mooch. Yes, Mooch is right here. You can see his little ears hanging out here. Wondering if you can get some cornflakes. Crystal, before I go on to the other super chats.
I bet he would eat a cornflake.
I tried to get generic cornflakes today, and there just was none at the Walmart. To the point where I took a photo just to be sure. Just to verify? Just to verify. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. So, Dan, let us in on the scoop on what canceled Dantics. Were you called to service by Space Force, or were you fighting Mafia thugs? I just didn't want to, I usually do Waffle Wednesday, but, so...
No, what canceled Dantics?
Oh, Dantics. So, Alright, we'll talk about that for a minute. So, it was hot, and, I was, grouchy, I was grouchy, I was just sweaty, it was hot in here. I guess the air wasn't working as planned, the pads weren't getting water to it, so I went up there, mad scientist style, after I'm I can't do this, and I, ran around, doing the safety dance for 50 minutes, feeling guilty. I took the drill up there, I started drilling holes, I got the pads wet, and immediately it lowered, the temperature in here by, degrees. It got way cooler in here.
With the swamp cooler on, even when it's over 100, it should not be 90 in here.
Right.
Something was wrong.
Yeah, it sounded fine, but when I went up there to inspect...
Are you done? You didn't want that?
When I went up there to inspect, it definitely needed some TLC. So I got that all sorted out, and then I just flopped. I was done and dead and frustrated, and now it's now. So yeah, there was no scoop, no alien abductions or autopsies.
There was plenty of good conspiracy theories posted.
I asked for this conspiracy theories. So I pretty much got some cheap beer, went up on the roof, messed with the stuff, and then I don't know. Then the night was over. That was it.
You did debate long and hard over canceling it, though. It wasn't just I'm not doing it tonight. We had a 15-minute conversation.
Yeah, I saw Chris's conspiracy theory. It was pretty funny. Good job on that one. So yeah, no, I just got hot. I was just I can't do this no more, and I was done. I put myself in my own misery. I yelled at myself. Can you say that?
Too soon.
Can you say that? No, too soon? I'll ask Walt next time I see him. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. And thank you so much for the support. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. I just want to smash things. I've been waiting to smash this thing.
Big enough. Where's the bigger one? Is it in the dishwasher?
I'm glad that it was nothing serious. Oh, no, it was fine.
It was just hot.
It was just hot. I was done. My week was done. I was done, doing stuff, so that's it. I want to eat, one of these, but I'm going to step far, far away because I have 2 microphones staring at me today. I'm hoping that improves the audio. I'm hoping it lowers the background noise. Does the audio sound any different? Also, I got my lens back, so now we're in too much Ks. I'm gonna stand back here. Cornflakes are good. I haven't put cornflakes in my mouth in years.
Well, good, because we're only using 3 cups of it, and there's more than 3 cups.
It makes me remember when I used to eat cornflakes, and I like these just a little bit soggy in the milk. I like just a little bit soggy in the milk.
How are you?
How do you make these things? Is it a piece of popcorn like rolled out?
Popcorn?
Do
we need to watch cornflakes how it's made?
Yeah, it's just a piece of popcorn that's been all the way expanded. No, because there's no kernel in there.
I don't know how they make it.
Oh, just show me on the box. It's got Cornelius Rooster, but he doesn't tell me. Oh, dude, look, it's on the back. Okay, well, that's pretty much kind of what we're making.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Let me see what
I don't
their
read.
suggestion is.
I don't know. I don't read.
Wait. Their suggestion is to rinse chicken tenders with cold water and coat with crushed cornflake cereal and bake.
I could do that drunk.
It's like you have no other ingredients but chicken and cornflakes.
And water.
All you need is water.
All you need is water, yes. But yeah, I kind of like cornflakes. That's good. I almost didn't find the cornflakes. I was gonna go with Frosted Flakes.
That might have been a little too sugary.
You think so? Yeah, I thought maybe so too.
I
thought maybe so. Too.
So we're actually gonna do slightly. Well, maybe we should just do. No, because I can't portion out an egg. Okay, so the recipe calls for 3 chicken breasts. You're only gonna do 2.
I have 2.
I'm not eating chicken.
Right.
So that's 3 cups. I think you can just probably mash it by hand.
Oh, can I just take it out on there?
Are your hands clean?
Nah, they're never clean. What do you mean my hands clean? You're setting me up for that one.
Well, wash your hands.
You're standing in front of the clean machine. Also, I think I need to smash these flat, right? Is that the whole point of the smasher, is to get it flat if it's gonna go in the bun? Or do I just cut them here? I don't know. Do I smash these flatter?
You wanted it flat because you said you wanted thinner chicken. That's why I think.
Yeah, but these ones are a little bit thinner already. Where do we get these from?
Gene was moving
that's right.
and cleared
They're already a lot thinner. Maybe the fatter one on the right side needs a little bit of smashing on it. And I don't know. I don't think I hit it with the tenderizer side with the bullets on it. I think I hit it with the
just to
softer
smash
side.
It?
Yes, but we should try it first.
Shout out to Drea, who's in school right now. Pay attention.
Yeah, Drea, come on, girl. And thank you. Hi. Can you test my reflexes with it?
I don't think you want that.
On the other side, you can.
It's heavy.
Right, and you have to hit me on the knee thing.
When I went to the chiropractor, they did that, and I laughed really hard because I don't think that's happened to me in as long as I can remember.
You just gotta hit the spot.
I don't know the spot.
Oh, sorry, you hit the spot I kicked you.
That was the wrong foot.
Oh, oops. Try it again.
No, I'm not falling for that twice.
All right.
You need to watch that now because it was on your knee. You rinsed it. That doesn't count.
And I dried it. I just I rinsed it and dried it.
Add that to the list of reasons why I'm a vegetarian. Because I will not eat food that Dan prepares.
Because you don't like my meat? Okay, so I'm excited.
All right, we can throw it in the food processor, but I'm afraid it's just going to become a powdery
everything's
mess.
being done with this today.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so am I doing this fine, or where's my visual of what I want it to look like? Kind of like this right here, right?
Yeah, the picture on the recipe.
You see, I see big crumbles, I see loose crumbles.
Yeah, so I think it needs to be a little bit, you don't want it all too big, because then they're not going to coat it. I don't think that's the... Bro.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Being efficient.
Well, Jim says, I say don't smash the chicken. Okay, look, I had no reason to smash the chicken other than, I couldn't wait for us to do something next so I could smash. So, I can't... Whoa, wait, that's perfect. Stop. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, like the commercial. Or like the box. Okay, so maybe we should take this away.
Probably. I think that's what I said when they arrived.
They honestly, they are a pretty good size. And I can still cut the end of them off to make it
some
into
of them
a
are
waffle.
still powdery.
Okay, and I like this too. I'm sorry, I was talking about the chicken. Oh. Yes, okay, I like this. This is good. And we'll take this over here for now. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's gonna coat well.
Yeah. Dan Smash, I did!
I'm just digging through for the whole cornflakes now. I don't think you want whole cornflakes on it. Did you preheat your oven, Dan?
No.
Preheat your oven to 350.
Oh, it was already on 350.
Yeah, that's what it defaults to. Okay, so now get buttermilk and an egg. Hannah said, Hulk smash!
We did.
Sam said, Dan smash!
Not the hard-boiled one.
Not the hard-boiled eggs. That would not give you the effect you're looking for. Drop the eggs.
I couldn't get any smaller buttermilk than this. They had all kinds of milk, but this was the smallest buttermilk. And here's the egg. When I went to go get the buttermilk, I was driving around the corner, and I saw this like dude on his like scooter, and he wasn't on like he was like on a Razor scooter, like he was on like a Walmart Razor scooter. It's like he's outside. He looked like leather. He's all beat down. Then I look over and I see him kind of cross my path, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to run into him. So I turn left a little bit, and then I look in my back mirror, and he's holding on to the back of my car. And in my head,
really?
in my head, all I hear is like Huey Lewis in the news, like it's Back to the Future.
Was he really?
Yeah, he powered up loved all the way down the street, and then he broke off and went back down that way. And it's all with his wheels and stuff like that. Yeah. He like powered a loved all the way through and out to the other side. I always thought that was pretty cool.
That's not the word I would say.
Yeah.
Huh.
He did it. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for the next step. We're not smashing anymore. We've decided that we were going to refrain from the smashing. Those look like, is that enough for 2? That's probably enough. That's probably just enough for 2.
I think so, because it says it's for 3.
So I'm used to getting like an egg, like powder, panko powder.
We're just gonna go flour.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go egg buttermilk and then right into this. But you need to prep these. They need to be cut. It says into thirds. Whatever you think is a good size for putting in a waffle.
Right.
So like, I don't know if you want to do this in thirds or in halves.
Well, the waffles are pretty big. I have one for reference.
Yeah, you just have a waffle laying in it?
Do I have last week's waffles?
No, we got rid of those.
Oh, last week's
Because
waffles?
every week Dan makes a full batch of waffles and he throws everything he doesn't eat in the fridge, and then nobody eats it and they get thrown away. Because then they're soggy waffles, and nobody wants a soggy waffle.
Well, so
Shut you down?
I kind of want to just cook it like this, and the waffle's almost the size of this, and then I can cut the little
I
end
think you should
off.
at least cut them in half.
But I feel like that's too small for the waffle. Like
The waffles aren't that big. Bro. The waffle's this big.
So in half?
I think so.
But then this half's all fat, and this half's like the chicken tail.
Well,
What's the
maybe
chicken
that's
tail
too
called?
much. It's the bottom of the boob.
Alright, so we'll cut them in half. Alright, so I can pull these out, wash them off, dry them off, cut them in half. Then they first go in the panko, then the milk? The buttercream? Where does buttercream come from? Is that the same thing, just done differently?
No, buttercream is frosting.
Oh, it's not like...
This is buttermilk. Jim says that you should soak the chicken in the buttermilk for 30 minutes. That's not what the recipe says.
That would have been a better idea, but I don't have 30 minutes.
No.
Okay, so I'm taking these out over here.
Okay, I'm gonna crack the egg.
Okay. Are you sure you're good?
I'm just cracking, I'm not separating.
Alright.
I did see a recipe that I'm gonna make next month does require separated eggs.
Does it?
So we'll be trying out the egg separator.
I can't
'cause
wait.
I won't be doing that with my hands.
I can't wait for the egg separator gimmick. That's gonna be so good. How many eggs? A lot of them, or just
5?
5?
Five
That's a lot.
eggs.
That's a lot of egg.
It's not as much as 9.
Well, no, but that's a lot of egg. Okay.
It's necessary.
I'm excited now. And that's next month?
Yeah.
You have your list pretty set up, huh?
I'm fine tuning, but yeah.
Okay. So I'm drying off these guys here. And while I'm doing that, Crystal, why don't you talk about paint night next week?
Hold on, because I'm doing a thing.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it up on the screen and we'll talk about it here in just a second.
So I'm sure you guys have heard, but in case you haven't, next week we are doing a paint night. This is like those wine and paint things where you go and for 2 hours you get to drink some wine and paint with your friends, but you're in public. I don't know about where you're at, but there's not a whole lot of public going on everywhere. Plus, I don't really like to go out into public and drink and paint, so I like to do them at home. Do we have a link? Did you post a link?
I posted the link.
The link
and
is in the chat. If you guys are interested and want to check out this website, social-artworking.com, where they sell kits to make paintings. And there's like 100 of them on there. There's so many. Right there, that's what we're painting. Next Wednesday night, we will be painting that. Paint that, paint something else, color, draw, whatever you want to do. We're having art night. Dan and I are both painting the same thing.
Yes, yeah, we're going to paint the mushroom thing.
Yeah, so we'll see who is the better artist.
Right. I want to give mine away. Only if it doesn't suck.
Only if it doesn't suck?
Only if it doesn't suck.
So if it does suck, we have to keep it and hang it on the wall?
Oh, shit. No, that makes it even better. That's even better. I'm excited for it though. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what the stream's gonna look like visually.
You better figure that out. You got a week.
I'm excited. I'm excited. And I have no art skills, so I am so curious what I do with the paintbrush. I have no clue.
I think you'll do better than you think.
I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay. So what was I supposed to do with the chicken first? Just hold on for a second.
Cut it in half.
Okay, and then it goes in there.
Buttermilk, cornflakes. Do you have your pan out to put it on?
No, I have poultry hands.
Wash your hands. You know, buttermilk and egg does not smell good.
Can you reach over and hit the second button up over there, please? Like the main button to the black table. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh.
What?
The dish is as white as the fork.
Oh.
Boo. Can you rinse that poultry hands?
What's that?
Can you rinse that poultry hands?
Yeah, I can rinse that. May I have a towel? Oh my gosh.
Chris says, what is this public you speak of and why should I be in it? Sounds painful. I concur.
It was empty out today. There was hardly anybody out today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody use all their energy? Or did everybody go out and get the Rona?
No, I'm sure just like it's just a Wednesday.
California has like no restrictions anymore, which makes me nervous. We're still having numbers. They're not as high, but
all right, what
makes me nervous.
Cut this in half.
Yeah.
Can I get a place I can cut this?
Why not on your cutting board?
Because then I have to wash the cutting board.
You're gonna have to wash the cutting board anyway, no? Don't we have cutting boards for cutting meat? Oh, but you're supposed to get your pan. You need something to put it on once you're done there.
I'll put it on this pan. I'm gonna put some foil on it. Does it say to put a foil or does it say to put a rack? What do you guys do? Do you guys put foil on the bottom and just let it sit on the foil, or?
It says wire rack.
Okay, so I have.
Because you want it to be crispy on all sides.
I do want it to be crispy on all sides.
Yeah, so you need to raise it up. Hannah says she's excited to paint. I'm excited for you to paint with us. I think a good chunk of people are going to paint with us, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Liz is going to miss most of paint night. I'm sorry, friend. The end is really all that matters, so you can judge our final products.
Uh-huh.
Jason says, I went to a store and didn't have to mask it up, and it felt so wrong. Yeah, I went to a store the other day, like just a small little shop in a strip mall, and the guy that helped me did not have a mask on, and it was weird. I still had mine on. I might just wear mine forever because I hate germs, and like that's socially acceptable now to wear a mask. So you don't have to wear one, but they can't tell you not to. So you can even go in the bank with it. Nobody's going to tell you, like, hey, you have to take your mask off like they did before all this. Amanda says, AJ and I will be in Florida 7/21 to 7/27. 7/27 is Blake's birthday. Hopefully I can stay awake for Dantix and get a Banco Crystal. I hope so, friend.
Florida will be fun.
I don't think you have to wear a mask there either.
All right. Straight in half.
Whatever you like. Yeah, I would visually go for like in half. Yeah, or at an angle, whatever you think works.
These are kind of small. Okay. They're in kind of smaller and bigger quadrants, which is okay, because these two will be the prime ones that'll be in the chicken burger.
That's so thick.
It is.
Okay.
It is pretty
Where's
thick.
your pan?
That's why I was going to beat the chicken, but I don't think I should, even if I do these two. My pan's over here.
There's a red bit in the middle of that that's grossing me out. Here with the super chat. Helen says, how's it going? With Sexy Pears.
Hi, Helen.
Helen.
Good.
Thank you for the support.
We're making chicken and waffles. Well, we're getting chicken waffle sandwich. Ooh, with an egg in it. I'm putting an egg on mine.
Are you? We got fancy new pans. Look. I don't know if we showed everybody our tiny one. It's called a one egg wonder.
Right. I can't wait. It's gonna get a workout today.
It's so new. You probably don't even need to butter it. It's probably just,
same with my other stuff. You can just put it on there. When I was making pasta the other day in the new one, it was all just sliding down. We have that little tiny burner somewhere. We have a little tiny one of those little burners with a tiny burner.
That's a simmer burner.
Mm-hmm.
This size means less heat.
Okay, so I'm still here with chicken hands.
Okay.
So I dip it in the buttermilk, which is not milk.
It says to put salt and pepper in here too. Are you chicken hands already?
I am chicken hands, and there's a hair in my mouth, and I'm trying to swallow it down because I'm on camera. So I guess what I know is now. Just smack it off. Okay. My gosh, you don't have to erase me like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, you slobbered all over me.
I was trying to get the hair out of wherever it's coming out of.
love to chew on it. All right. How much salt?
Well, look, there's Blake's birthday on the RFS calendar. Yes, it'll be Blake's birthday soon. A little bit more than that. Like, no, that's okay.
In the hand, not the pan, because you can't see it.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I've never had to put salt in liquid stuff before. They don't give you a measurement, right? Salt and pepper.
Just give it a little salt and pepper.
All right. Give it a little pepper.
Tell me when.
Okay, that's cool. Let's try that. So you're just gonna do waffles.
Yeah, I went to like the local vegetarian-ish organic Whole Food store, not Whole Foods, but like the healthy food store, because they carry more vegetarian stuff, and I tried to find like an equivalent to fried chicken, because they do exist. I follow vegetarian accounts on Instagram,
Right.
and I've seen big thick chunks of like breaded what looks like fried chicken. No, doesn't exist. I'm not just gonna do a like slightly breaded wad of fake meat. Did you like put your face on the cat?
I don't know. Okay. Sorry, everything you said was like a blur. Okay, what am I doing next? Am I putting this in here and then on there?
You are. This looks really wet.
Yeah, here, you want to grab me a couple paper towels, please? I can kind of try to dry it off a bit. When I washed it off, like, I was trying to get it, like, tacky.
Yeah, but you just want to get all that excess moisture off, I think.
Yes, that's what I hate about all these frozen chicken breasts and stuff like that, is how watery they are. How watery. I like cooking the chicken in the Instapot because it still like made it kind of dry.
Maybe don't put it back on the board that's wet. Like do one at a time and then put it here.
Okay, and I'll put it in here and then there, and then you can read the chat.
Okay. They're pointing out that you told me to slap it off of your face. So next time, that's what's happening. Is it good and soaked?
It's good and soaked.
It's like way too much buttermilk.
No, this is
But what
good.
the hell else are we gonna do with it?
Right.
You make some.
Do I need to take a different thing to like?
What do you mean a different thing? Just put it in there.
But my hands wet.
You have a dry hand.
But my dry hand's got the wet fork.
You don't need the fork. Wet hand, dry hand, Dan.
It's not sticking as much as I want it to stick on here.
So do you need more buttermilk?
No, because you can't do that.
No, I mean like on your future ones.
Maybe. Let's see what this does. See how it's crumbly but spaced out? Maybe I could put some more crumble on it when it's on there?
Maybe.
I feel like it should have something else. But I don't know. I've never done this before. This is fun though. I like the textures in my hands. Alright. Was that too crumbly?
Helen wants to know if the package has arrived yet. Not yet, friend.
Helen, it has not.
We check every day. We didn't dry it extra dry, but that's fine.
Okay.
Get this out of here. It's mixed.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna make a mess with this anyway.
Story of your life.
Never have more face itches than I do now.
One wet, one dry.
Oh, it doesn't work that way in my life.
There's no order in Dan's life.
No, it worked that way for like 2 seconds.
But you're getting cornflakes and you're wet.
Right. We might need more mashed cornflakes. No.
This says it's
never
coming
mind.
to your house. Yes.
Yes, it's coming
I keep
here.
reminding Dan because he's like, there's nothing in the post office box.
That's not what I sound like.
It is. We checked for Helen's box. It didn't come yet. And then I remind you to check the porch. There's
like,
cornflakes everywhere.
It's just like a sponge of water. It's so frustrating. Yes. It's all mishmashed in here. I do agree though, this would have been nice if it just sat in here for a while. But I'm only last minute, Dan.
Yeah, do you need more cornflakes?
I think, no, because I only have one little chunk left of that little chunk. I can make it work. But for sure those two breaded ones are the best of the breaded ones. Now we're starting to get kind of soggy breading cornflakes on here.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just kind of mash some on top here. That might be over breaded. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this off and shake that out.
Gross.
I know, it is kind of gross. It is kind of gross. How's your office cats doing?
Really well.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was very snuggly today. I brought a brush, and he lets me brush him, and he goes like this. And he's like, yeah, brush it all out.
He takes
so
it?
Happy. Yep, he loves it. Under his arms, and he laid on his back and let me brush out his whole belly. Yeah, he's a happy cat.
Oh no.
There's none!
Wait, we gotta save it. I'm gonna give it like, I'm gonna give it a hairdo like some sort of Ron Popeil thing. Okay.
Wait, no, you need more on there. There's whole chunks.
But look, it's a bunch down there. You have to pour it on here. You have to pour
Then
it.
I have to have chicken hands.
Oh, you don't have to touch it like that.
If I pick it up, then the foil's gonna be all misshapen, and I'm gonna have to mash it back
Right?
down. We're making faces.
Maybe so.
It's still falling through because it's still a wire rack. Here, I'm just gonna pile it on top, and you can disperse it as you see fit.
Okay, you know, that works. Okay. All right, I'll straighten it out a little bit, but I was worried about it just not sticking. That's too much brown. I don't care. I was worried because it'll dry out and like get crunchy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have it.
All right, just stop touching it. Stop touching it.
We need soap. You have chicken hands.
Yes, but I have to go back and like touch this stuff. Okay. All right, so we'll get this in the oven in a second. Actually, maybe Crystal will put it in the oven since I'm Chicken Hand Dan. Is that what we decided it was, Jordan? The Chicken Hand Dan. All right, I'll take all this over there. And you can, if you want to hand me all that stuff too after we toss it in there, I can kind of wash it all off since I'm all chicken hand. All right, is that it? So in it goes?
Did you distribute?
Yeah, you know.
Like, there's none on this side.
There's like
none over here.
Well, then grab your hands and start touching.
I just washed my hands. I don't want chicken hands again.
Use a different body part.
Ew.
Ew. I don't know where I don't know. These ones look great.
They do.
That's the one I'm gonna give to Blake, so he's most impressed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, whatever. Those ones aren't the beauty. It's all about those ones.
Okay.
All right, so in the oven they go. Oh my gosh, I just have to give like a fist bump to my sink to get it on. What? But I still gotta wash all the everything's here too. But I'll wash my hands first. Okay.
Yeah, don't let this soak in the water.
All right, and then I'll wash this out.
So
real
much
quick.
wasted buttermilk.
I know, we have all that other buttermilk. I'm hoping that you can make something with it over the weekend before it goes bad, because I noticed like that buttermilk stuff makes really good like chocolate stuff. Or maybe is it buttermilk or heavy milk or?
Buttermilk, yeah, heavy cream is I think what you're thinking of. Buttermilk is what we used in the red velvet cake, and one time we made cornbread.
So maybe we'll make some cornbread. Do we have cornbread? Buttermilk.
You make it. Do we have corn? No, you make cornbread. Well, like.
Do we have the parts for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's make cornbread this weekend with it.
Do that.
All right, I'll wash this out for a little bit. We can save the little life to the table.
Yeah.
And then let's see what's going on in the chat.
Go ahead.
I hope you guys are all having a good time tonight. It's fun. It feels good tonight. It feels good not to be hot today. It feels good to be chatty. It feels good to have my hair up. Like I feel awake. I feel really good right now.
You put your hair up today, and I realized like it's been a while since I've seen you with your hair up.
It's been a while.
Like, probably a week and a half.
The sides need to be shaved, but it has been. Yeah. It's definitely unruly right now. Definitely unruly. But I feel good. I feel good. I hope you guys are having a good night. Use the buttermilk in the waffles. Oh my gosh. Right. We should. We
absolutely can.
We'll replace it with the milk. Oh my gosh, thanks. Even though you were trying to get me punched earlier, Sam.
Are you soap clean?
Maybe?
Would I let you put your fingers on my face?
I don't think you like that anyway.
No, I don't. Wash your hands again.
Your trick questions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, what?
Wash my hands. I'm gonna go over here and clear the table while we read some more chat. I'm gonna talk about how I'm all caught up on Loki. Oh my gosh, are you guys on that Loki game?
Is it a TV show or?
It's a TV show.
Okay.
Was the mohawk having erect mohawk dysfunction? Yeah. You know, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, so it's a series. It's sort of like Quantum Leap-ish, but not really. There's not enough episodes to know.
Nothing is like Quantum Leap.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it's been really fun. It's been really fun. They've been nailing these things. You know, if you're gonna buy these things for $1 billion, at least make cool shows, and they've made some pretty cool shows. You know, that Mighty Duck show on the Disney Plus channel is a little bit iffy. A lot of bit iffy, especially if you ask a Canadian. Oh my gosh. Steve almost drove his car through the Disney Studios after that one. But Loki's solid. I love Loki so much. I know, right? Isn't it fun? It's totally fun. Flooding rain's coming to Michigan this weekend. I saw that it was chaos over there. Steve posted a picture of like incoming like tornadoes, and then it was heading down towards Jason's house.
Yeah, he almost got tornadoed.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really close. It was like the towns to the, I want to say east and north of him.
Yeah, see that's crazy. That is crazy. I saw some of the photos and stuff like that. I would cry. I would cry in fluids, and it'd be bad.
Yeah, Blake said, I like my natural disasters to be sudden.
Yes, me too.
I don't want to be warned at all.
Yes, just do it. Absolutely do it. So the next part's gonna be...
Did you set a timer?
No, I didn't.
It says 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alexa, set a 30-minute timer. I'll check it in a half an hour. I want it to be a little drier than normal because I like my chicken not wet. When they're like juicy chicken sandwiches, I don't want it juicy. I want it like white, like stringy, like.
Chicken goes to 165 though, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, you're done with that recipe.
Yes. So now we'll be on. Yes. So now we'll be on to the waffles. Man, it is hot. It's not hot. It's muggy. Like.
It's not bad. It's you.
Is it me? It's still 87 out. Ooh. Whew. Maybe I'm having hot flashes. I am old, guys. I am old. Oh. You know what? We need a beer. I like the Coors Banquet beers because they make the cans a little bit taller and smaller, so it makes me feel like I have Andre hands. Oh, yes, menopausal. Yeah, it's menopause. I have to trim those nose and ears hairs. Dude, you need to do that like waxing that we did last week. That was fun, except for when I went back and looked in the mirror the other day. It worked completely right on one nostril and not the other one. And not the other one at all. What's up, Blake?
Hello.
Jim Johnson says, man, I tried to do Punky Brewster on Peacock. It wasn't as offensive to my sensibilities as the Boy Meets World reboot, but still not good. Did you watch Girl Meet World?
No.
I don't think
none of it.
I don't think I did. We did some episodes of Punky Brewster, and it, I don't know.
We did like 3, I think.
I was good. I was, hi Punky. I'm glad Soleil's doing her thing.
Right.
And the end.
Yeah. I feel like we need to go back and finish. You okay?
Oh my gosh, I'm like 3 stooging everywhere. Hey Blake.
Hello.
So check us out. We got the waffles coming soon. We got the chicken in the oven.
What's the cornflakes for?
It was the breaded chicken. Look at this.
Why are cornflakes not bread?
Because it makes it crispier?
Right. Right.
So we're having cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having cereal.
Cereal on your chicken to go inside your waffles.
Dude, do you want an egg? Like a fried egg on it?
Or like sunny side up egg?
I don't
With
think
chicken,
so.
like chicken and waffle sandwich with egg in it? Like how you put an egg on a burger?
Maybe?
You want to peek your head in here? That's all.
Yeah, I would try it, but I don't know how much.
Okay.
Like if you don't like it, you just slide it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you bite it, it runs everywhere. You don't get it.
Oh,
You
gross.
don't get it. Okay, so we have a little bit of time to kill because these waffles don't take long at all. Actually, they kind of do. We can make it. We can start making them. 27 minutes. I don't recall. I plug it in. It gets hot. I put the batter in. It poofs up. We're done waffle.
I think you should kill some time. Tell me a story.
What other stories do I have? I don't have. Oh yes. Oh man.
Nothing's gonna beat the guy who grabbed your bumper. Uncle Yukon said he got the postcard. He says thank you very much.
Oh yes. Did you like that picture that I drew of you? I was drawing. I was drawing photos on the postcards.
He wants to know if that was you passed out and prone in the desert. And he said, "Yep, that was me in the boat fishing.
Yes.
Although I'm not that skinny and too much hair."
Yes. I was drawing artist renditions when I was giving away postcards. It was a lot of fun. I learned that there's I learned that there's now a postcard stamp, which is weird.
There's always been postcard stamps.
There's a postcard stamp,
They're
which
like half
has
the
really
price,
been weird.
which is
Yes.
probably not half the price
Hey,
anymore.
Dan, is your waffle maker plugged in? No, because I have to mix the ingredients still. So I'm going to show you today how to make waffles. And also, this was a Daily Dan update, but I'll let you know since you're here. Once we switch the tabs and stuff like that, the dishes are A-okay.
Good to know.
A-okay.
Chris says a story. Did you hear the one about Crystal fighting off mob thugs? I told you not to mention that. Why are you in my... No, stop. Tell me the ingredients you need. No, get out of here.
I snatched 2 of them. You can't do anything about it. Just from in there, all I need is sugar and flour, please. Sugar and flour, and we're going to replace some of the milk. We're going to replace all the milk with buttermilk.
Who let you in here?
It's sometimes you're not home during the day.
And then you just go in my baking cupboard all willy-nilly?
Oh, I don't have my own baking cupboard.
I'm gonna make you
the flowers over there to the left. No one can see you shoot daggers at me from there.
Oh, they weren't for everyone. They were for you.
Okay, so I have all that stuff. I'm gonna need a teaspoon of butter, please. Tablespoon? Tablespoon.
You tell me.
I need 1 unit of stick.
Tablespoon, Dan.
Yeah, I need 1 unit of stick, please. Yes. Devin likes your hair. Thank you. I saw that there was dogs the other day at your house staring at the screen, watching the cats eat the food in the morning. I thought that was funny. Oh my gosh. No, I never seen Uncle Yukon. I always imagine he looks like a Great Grizzly Adams. I drew stick figures, so you know you could draw anybody as a stick figure.
Here's your 1 unit of stick butter.
Thanks. I have to put it in here and melt it later. Yes, that'll be for later. And then I need a cup. I'll do the dry ingredients before the wet ingredients.
So what variety of waffle are you making?
So I'm making regular waffle,
But with buttermilk.
but with buttermilk. And we have some of Jess's syrup for the end if you want it on yours.
And we have the other one that
Cynthia
sent
us. Well, I don't know where they're at. I guess they're in the fridge. I looked in the cupboard for it. So we'll put that on there. So the mixture, I do flour, sugar, baking soda, or powder. Which one is it? Baking powder? Baking powder and stuff. I don't usually put too much stuff in the mix. I put in things one at a time afterwards. Like for my sandwich, I'm gonna do 1 bottom Tabasco and 1 not Tabasco. So you can kind of put stuff in there. Do you have requests of stuff that you want in the batter? Because I don't mind at all. I've been practicing my waffle skills, so I haven't been going too crazy with the ingredients to make sure that I can obtain perfect waffleality.
Obtain or attain?
That. I can only draw stick figures too. Cool. So then, like the one of the sloth in the first Ice Age movie. Yes. See, so then I'm sure you recognize that picture perfectly. Yes. Nice. Cherish my dropping of Topo talking smack about Bret Hart. Yeah. I sent a really bad one to Steve the other day, but he hasn't got it. Dan, can you check the Venmo?
Oh, it's gonna be like 3 more weeks.
Let me see. I know, huh? Nothing ever gets to. Nothing ever gets to Canada fast. Ask Sam. Yes, we did. Thank you so much. For the shirt you're holding for me, for my Life's Wicked Adventures. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Thank you so much. And I will ship that out tomorrow's Thursday. That'll go out tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Was it the large V-neck? I think it was.
I think it was as well.
Yeah, let me know.
Thank you so much. Yes, and then I'll ship that out tomorrow with some stuff. Okay, so I need to get 2 bowls out. I have to get a dry bowl and a wet bowl because I have to mix the dry ingredients, Crystal, and then I have to mix the wet ingredients.
It's almost like you watched Getting Big for Christmas before. How much are you making? How big of bowls do you use?
Well, this can have the dry ingredients, and then this can have the wet ingredients, and all of it can mix in there, and then we scoop it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know because I've never seen you make it because you've never made me waffles.
Oh, let me show you. Wait till I show you all about my waffles. Okay. So, ooh, those noises are okay. It comes with the waffle making. Don't worry about that, Crystal. There's some action going on over here.
I don't think I'm comfortable with you making waffles.
All right. Well, then close your eyes and hold on. I need 1 cup of flour, but you took my measuring abilities away. Were you okay?
You didn't tell me you needed.
Okay, I need the 1 cup thing from there, please. And I also need a 3/4 cup. Oh, I also need like a 1/2 cup for later. Let me see. Let me look at it visually. I need that, and then can I see the next one down?
What is it? 1/2 cup?
That
1/4
one.
cup? Quarter
That
cup?
one's for something else. This is for scooping later. I need this now, and then I need all the little ones in here. But I stay away from your metal ones. I don't touch your metal ones.
Good.
They look cool.
Not put together right.
Oh, those are yours. I need TBSPs. I do this before the show because it's so painful for me to watch me do this part. 1 TSP. Do I need a TSP? Yes, I do need a TSP. Yes. Oh no, wait. Uh-oh, I also needed two of these, not one of those, please. Sorry. Can I send it back to the kitchen?
False advertising.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, here's a quarter. I need a quarter. And what's TBSP? Where's the TBSPs at?
What does that mean?
Tablespoon. Here. There it is. Bam. Okay. I nailed it. This is the stuff that I do before the show. May I also have an egg of bird, please?
Have what?
Well, 1 egg of bird. You gotta put that in there, you know. Yes, I will ship it tomorrow. Thank you so much. Yes, I checked it. I got it. Thank you so much. I'll send out the shirt tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Okay. So in a medium bowl, sift the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Okay. 1 cup of flour. Crystal, these are gonna be great. You're gonna love them. They're so round and warm.
That's your marketing for your waffles? They're round and warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're round and warm. I put the dry into the wet, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so I got one of these. I'm done with that. I'm done with this. Then I also need 1 tablespoon of sugar. I don't like these naming conventions at all. TBSP, I got it. Only 1 of these is sugar, and we're gonna replace the milk, the cup of milk, with full buttermilk. We can do full buttermilk, Crystal? Yeah, hello? Hi, Crystal.
I shrugged. You didn't hear me shrug?
No, I didn't hear you shrug. I can hear eye rolling. I could not hear I could not hear the shrugging. You have to shrug louder. Okay, I think I might need this later. Okay. Then do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, wait, that's a 1/4 teaspoon. TSPs. Where's my TSPs? Where my TSP at? It's still in here. TBSP. Yes, TSP. TSP, I did it.
Is it a cup of liquid?
Yes, it's 1 cup of milk. 2 TSPs of baking powder. 2 TSPs of baking. Okay, that's still a lot of baking powder, but I guess that's what I do. What does baking powder do? You're alright, you shut down as soon as I started making waffles.
I shrugged.
Are you not okay with this?
No, I don't usually let you cook.
Alright, well then maybe you should go like Dr. Mario on the couch or something. If you can't get behind this. Alright.
I'm here. Look,
1/4
I'm pouring
TSP
your
of salt.
ingredients.
1/4 TSP of salt by the Dan, not in the pan. How do you make salt? Is that too much salt?
Yes, you want it flat across the top every tiny bit.
But I don't want to waste it. How come we don't waste any of the other ingredients, but this one that we do?
I don't know. Salt's cheap. Don't stress.
Okay.
Are you done with all of these?
Oh, yes, I'm done with all of these. Okay, so I gotta whisk those together.
You have to what them together?
I have to whisk them together.
All
Like whoosh, and then it goes all into this thing. Was that all my dry ingredients? Yeah, that was it. Oh my gosh, we're dry ingredient, everybody. It helps the waffles rise. All right, we're almost at the point here where we can start turning this on. So you can make waffle. How much time do we have left? 17 minutes? All right. We'll have a couple test waffles. I'm gonna make mine almost when it comes out fresh.
Yeah, does it take you 17 minutes to make waffles?
No, I don't know. Do you want a waffle right now?
I want to make eggs with it. I'm not going to put any meat inside of it.
Yeah, they don't have to wait. We can make you some waffles.
Want waffles and eggs.
All right. Well, we can make you some waffles right now.
I should make some eggs first.
All right, make some eggs. I have to do like a warm-up waffle, and then there's the waffling, and then you get the good waffle.
The good waffle's the third waffle?
It could be. Sometimes it's the second waffle. Lately, it's been like the second waffle, because I've been getting better at it. Okay, so in this big old thing, I'm gonna do 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, and melted butter. I'll melt the butter. Crystal, do I just 30 seconds?
Hey, whoa. Butter pops? You have to put
It's popping. My butter's popping. Crystal.
You have to put a paper towel over it so you don't make. That's why the microwave looks the way the microwave does.
My microwave's popping too. Okay, so in this bowl, we're gonna mix the melted butter, the milk, the egg. Well, we're gonna use buttermilk, and we're gonna smush it all in here. All right. Egg goes in first. No shells? Woohoo! A shell record is good. Whoa! Oh, sorry. My momentum. My momentum. Oh, you turned it off on me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that the last egg ever?
No, there's a whole other 18.
Yeah, you have like a whole 40 pack back there. Okay, so I got that. buttermilk, that stuff. Okay. Wow, this stuff's thick. I love it. I love it. I hope these make really, really good ones.
They're gonna taste buttermilky.
Then I'm in. I'm in for that. This is gonna be good. Okay, now I have to whisk these around too. I'm sorry. Oh, the other one's already over here. Never mind. Never mind. All right, we'll get back to the chat here in a second. What's up, jabronis? Hey, I think your Tampa Bay Lightning was winning. I didn't get to see the end of the game. Ew, this is like gross. It's so thick. Oh, my butter. Oh my gosh. That's why. Thank you. Thank you for the magic melted butter. All right, Crystal's over there making some
when
eggs.
When he makes waffles and I'm not here, don't forget to have him put a paper towel over it.
Actually, Brittany does. She's helped me before on that. Actually, it's
yeah.
Like, don't put. Yeah, forget to put a paper towel on it. It works sometimes.
It works every time you put the paper towel on, right? It tucks right under the ends.
I had a peanut jelly sandwich for dinner tonight. Ooh, those are good. Okay. Mixed up. Go ahead and set this here. Now I'm gonna start putting the dry into the wet. Bloop, 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 bloop. And it's almost batter. It's almost batter time. Batter time. Excellent. All right. Yeah, we're kicking the Islanders' arses. Yeah, I need a score. You guys have a hockey score for me, please? All right. What else is going on? Megan says, sorry I'm late to watching the show. I made supper. What did I miss? What supper is like?
Have you ever had supper?
It's like stew. Okay.
I've never had supper.
You know what? One time I had friends that lived across. Okay, when I was 8 years old, the neighbors that lived across the street from me were from Connecticut, and
they had supper.
And they would have supper, and I think I ate dinner there once. So technically, I had supper.
What's the difference?
I don't know, Crystal. This is really thick.
Yeah. That's what buttermilk does.
I'm excited.
Is it gonna throw off your
Nah.
waffle maker?
No, I'll test one out here and we'll see what's up. All right, I'm excited. Okay, I don't need any of those, but I needed like a medium. I need like a medium pour. Here it is. This is my medium pour here. The light is off. That means the waffle making is good to go. Whew. Okay.
How far out are we on done waffles? Can I start my eggs?
Yeah. How long does it take you to make eggs?
A few minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, do you want anything special in there? You want some chocolate chips or anything, or you want a straight up waffle?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to appreciate your waffle making.
All right, I'll get you a traditional waffle. Although I don't know how to vouch for this thickness here, but we'll get a waffle thing going on. Dinner is the same thing as supper. Supper to me is like cold weather food, like soup and stuff. Soup and supper. You know the soup and supper.
Is that why?
Soup and supper meal. Okay, so you kind of this part gets a little bit messy. You just kind of scoop it in there a little
most
bit,
things Dan does
and then
get
scoop
messy.
it in here. It's pretty easy, but you got to do only like 3/4. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take a little. What's this like the stumpiest? Yeah, like that. Thank you.
Hang on, wait. Use this one. No.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is
Perfect.
better shape.
Yeah, thanks. So you gotta pour it in here, but not
You can use that to scrape it out
too much. It's not spreading like it's supposed to, but it'll spread once it gets in there. Oh, that's a little too much. Okay, I'll learn my limits. That's too much. So it's done when it stops smoking. When it's done smoking, that's when you know it. When it stops smoking, that's when you know it's done.
I don't see it smoking.
No, it's not. It
hasn't started smoking.
Right. It's like building. It's like building up the anxiety of super awesome waffle making. Oh my gosh! Look, it's already raising. Oh my gosh, guys, we're in trouble. It's already rising up. It's the uprise. It's the uprise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's coming out.
Is this why your waffle maker's always dirty?
No, because it doesn't usually do this.
There's usually waffle on the outside.
Oh no.
You put too much in there for sure.
Yes, you know why? And it's because because
you changed something.
the buttermilk.
so-
I changed something. So, and I had this nailed perfect too. I have this nailed perfect recipe.
You can make another batch if these
No,
don't
no,
turn
no,
out.
no, no. This is fun. This is on the fly. I'll just put less in there next time, and this will be my trifle. It's like the trifle, the waffle for trying. It's trifling. Yes, yes. The waffle's trifling. Yes, it is. Waffle Maker has a ton. I know, huh? It's like coming out. It's because of that. It's because of that awesome buttermilk. I think. I'm thinking it's because of that awesome buttermilk. Here, let me put some links in the chat if you guys want to see getting baked crisp stuff. Look at this thing. This thing is way too puffy. Way too puffy. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be raw in the middle.
It is gonna be raw in the middle.
So do the actual instructions tell you it's done when it stops smoking, or is that something you've learned from trial and error?
I think it says it in the instructions. Also, I think Jess said it too. Like, you just go till it stops smoking, but I think I read it in the instruction. I think that's an instruction. It'll stop smoking. Technically, traditionally, supper is served earlier in the day than dinner. Excuse me. That explains it. That explains, like, old people say it, because old people eat at, like, 4. You know? Also, that early supper wouldn't be heavy meal compared to most modern Western dinners. Yes, where we just gorge. Oh my gosh, this isn't...
My waffle ready?
No, your waffle's not ready yet.
How about now?
No. No, it's not. I think the buttermilk's threw it off. Maybe we should have done half buttermilk, half milk.
Looks like it needs a little more.
It needs a little bit more time. The next time I'll do a little bit less, and then I think we'll be jamming. You know, it's a little doughy right there. All right.
Yeah, because it's not in the waffle maker.
All right, that's okay. We can adjust for this. We're gonna be good, everybody. We can adjust for this. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Oh, I would recommend using butter, by the way.
What? On what?
The pan with the eggs.
Oh,
I was
yes.
like, oh, I'm gonna try it with no butter because it's brand new, but it's sticky.
Is it sticking?
It
Okay.
does still need a bit of butter.
Yeah, I'll put it on there for the eggs. It smells great in here, by the way. I am so stoked. It smells great. We still have another 8 minutes on the chicken that's in the oven, but we're having fun here making waffles. I'm gonna make a fiery hot waffle soon. All right, so let's pop this. Let's pop this out of here. That's okay. Let's go with less. Let's go with less this time. Like way less. Like I'm gonna cut it like in half.
That's gonna make the tiniest waffle.
You think so? Will it spread out?
I think it needs a little more.
A little more juice or spread it out?
A little more. I feel like, I don't know. I haven't used your waffle maker, but I feel like, yeah, maybe at least that.
So this one is our sample waffle because I know it's doughy in the middle.
But you took a piece right out of the middle?
Oh, not doughy, but like it's not cooked enough. That's good.
Buttermilky?
Yeah, that's good. That's buttermilky. Thanks, Sam. That's buttermilky. I'm good with that.
Jim says you didn't put the tablespoon of maple syrup in the batter mix, did you?
Oh shit, no, we didn't. I can spin a little bit in one of the ones in there. Do you want to use Jess's one, or do you want to use some of this boysenberry, or do you just want plain waffles?
I think I just want plain. I like the buttermilk flavor.
That's good, huh?
Plain, and then I'll dip it in syrup.
This is good. These things are awesome. These things are the Dash brands. This is the Dash brand from Walmart. Excuse me, from Target, not Walmart, or Amazon. The Dash brand cooks very evenly. They're like $10. Okay. So this one's not as bad. It's smoking. It's looking like it does. I think I would put just a little bit more next time, but we'll see. It's smoking there. This thing's fun. So, I had crazy bread out of this.
That's what I heard.
All I need is a little bit of cheese, some Italian spices, and an open mind.
No, I don't have one of those.
And
Fresh out.
You want some more of this?
No, it was a little undercooked.
I don't care. At this point, it's just soaking up the beer. Okay, this is excellent. This one's almost done. Crystal, your eggs are almost done?
Yes.
Okay. You need some food. By the time you're done, the chicken sandwiches will be ready. We'll cook an egg in there, and it'll be lots of fun. We do have some serum here, some super serum from Jess. I know this stuff's a commodity. Well, there isn't much left of it left. I've been leaving it to you to hold.
I haven't had any of it.
Like it's precious. It's like, I don't know, saps like tree tears. After I edited those videos, all those videos of them like squeezing the tears out of the trees. Ooh, look at that. That's gonna be it. We'll give it a little second here to
They
make
don't
it
look
good.
as perfect as when I usually see them.
You know why? I don't have any experience with this buttermilk. Next time I'll put just a tad bit more so it'll fill the edges of it. When I do it with the milk, or the one time we did with the Flintstones, the
creamer?
Flintstones creamer, it was
Really?
thin. Yeah, uh-huh.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was good. It tasted like the Flintstone stuff. That's pretty good. Focus on it. You want a little bit?
No, I heard waffle number 3 is the sweet spot.
Okay. Waffles number 3 will be the sweet spot.
But hurry, because my eggs are almost done.
Okay. I gotcha. I got you with waffle number 3 with this buttermilk batter. Okay. Come on, Dan. Waffle number 3 is going to be perfect. This is going to be my opus. I don't know what that is, but I think I know what it means.
You used it correctly in a
Did I?
sentence.
There was Mr. Holland's opus growing up, and I thought that was, like, a disease. I didn't know. Like, yeah, right? I thought, like, he had to play the piano because, like, he was dying and, because he had the opus. So I didn't really know.
Because he had the opus.
I didn't know. It was like Richard Dreyfuss, and I didn't care. Like, oh my gosh.
It was Richard Dreyfuss and I didn't care. Is that the tagline for the movie?
Yeah.
Taglines by Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a buttermilk fan. I'm new to the buttermilk, so far so good. This looks fun. A little bit out of my element on this, but it looks fun.
Not all of our new pans have lids, and that throws me off. All of our old pans had lids.
Oh yeah. Crystal just got straight up like matte black. Like all her pans are like murdered out now. I thought we were gonna get like a fun blue color or something like that, but
I would have, but
they're all black.
The set that I wanted only came in black. So that's what we get.
Hannah with the odd flex. Hey now, who doesn't like Richard Dreyfuss? You know Richard Dreyfuss?
I just remember him. Wasn't he the dad on that Empty Nest show? Do you remember that show?
No, Richard Dreyfuss wasn't the dad on the
No?
Empty Nest show. Oh my gosh, yes, I remember Empty Nest. No, it wasn't.
Then I don't know who that is.
It wasn't the dad. He was like in What About Bob, or Richard Dreyfuss was.
Let me find his face.
What else? Hey, Alexa,
Maybe
show
the
me
dog
Richard
on that show was
Dreyfuss.
named Dreyfuss, and that's why I thought that.
Was it?
I think so.
What else was he? What else? He wasn't Sequest, right? No, I don't think he was like C-Lab. I need that Dan apron. You can find these at rfsdan.com. It'll take you right down to the apron. He was in Jaws. Okay, yeah. He's the guy from Jaws and Sequest, right? Was he in Sequest? You know, with that Jonathan Brandis guy that you were obsessed with?
Who said I was obsessed with him?
Oh, my bad, Ryder Strong. Sorry. My bad.
I don't think I was ever obsessed with any of these people. Okay, there's nothing about him that is like, oh yeah, that's who that guy is. Like,
Right. He was in
okay.
Jaws, but I haven't seen Jaws. What About Bob is a great movie. What About Bob is a very fun movie. You either hate it or love it. I like What About
else
Bob.
did you ask if he was in?
Sequest. With Jonathan
He was
Brandis.
in Stand By Me.
Yeah?
He was in Ocean of Fear, worst shark attack ever.
Maybe that wasn't him in it.
I'm not seeing it.
Yes, other people like What About Bob? Oh god, Sequest. Yes. Now there's a show that jumped the shark, literally. There was like 2 versions of like Sequest.
He
You know?
was in Weeds too.
Oh, okay. Just says pop in and say hello. Hi, we're making the chicken and waffles. It's a great time. It's nice. It's nice. He was in Goodbye Girl. I don't think I saw Goodbye Girl. Yes.
Is that different than Gone Girl?
Yes, that is a very, very
How's
different
your
one.
waffle?
Good. I'm trying to get it a little bit crispy for you. And also, this one
crispy.
needs to go right back in there and get a
That
little
looked
bit
like
warm
that wasn't done.
for you. That feels good. You want it in there more? Okay. This one feels a little smushed now. Feel it. You can't have that one.
I don't want that one. I told you I wanted third waffle. You're gonna eat all your waffles before you have a
That it's rubbery.
waffle
You know what?
sandwich.
It sat there, and I can feel like the moisture from it. It's got to leave here because I can feel the moisture, and that's what probably made it soggy.
You want to put it on a plate with a paper
Please.
towel?
Okay, that works. It's muggy out. I bet you we have like.
It's like 4%.
I bet we have mad humidity here.
I bet it's like
Alexa,
4%.
what's the humidity right now?
Currently, the humidity is 19%.
19.
That is
By
out
the
of.
way, I can
No,
notify
Alexa,
you of
please
a
stop,
severe
stop,
weather
stop.
alert in your area. Would you like me to do that?
I could never tell you a secret because you can't keep your mouth shut.
No.
19 is ridiculous. It's usually like 7. I can just feel it. Oh, right. This is way better.
Stop putting your dirty fingers on.
They're not. They're waffle fingers. Don't you like my waffle fingers?
No.
Look, this one's gonna be beautiful too. You want another waffle
I
already?
would like 2 waffles if there's enough for me to have 2 waffles.
Of course.
Is there still gonna be enough for you guys? to
Yeah,
have
there's a
sandwiches?
million waffles left.
A million?
Yeah, there's a million waffles left.
No, Now she won't tell you the timer anymore because she's telling you about the humidity.
Alexa, go back home, please. Oh, sorry, everybody. There it is. There's another minute on the timer, so I'm gonna go take a peek in here. While this waffle is cooking. Don't let me forget about the waffle, friends. Don't let me forget about the waffle. While the waffle's cooking, I'm gonna peek in.
Don't peek, poke.
Peek, poke?
Don't peek, poke.
Alright. Let me tell the timer to stop. Alexa, stop the timer.
30-minute timer canceled.
Okay, you don't have to tell the whole world.
I thought we told her to like not announce things anymore, no?
Ow. What's it gonna be inside?
165?
Oh no, this one's at 136.
Okay, so 5 more minutes.
Yeah. These ones are closer, the smaller ones are closer to it.
5 more?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do 5 more minutes. Perfect. Whew, it is warm in there. Let me put my hamburger helper glove down. Whew.
I want berry syrup.
Do some berry syrup.
I will then.
All right, berry it up.
Marionberry, whatever that
Lady
is.
Cat says 63% humidity here. Liz says 60% humidity. 19 is practically raining where you are. It is. I am dripping. I am just dripping here from the humidity. I can feel it, and we have no payoff for it, right?
No.
You know, we have no payoff for the rain. Who'll stop the rain? Nobody. It rained like 30 or 40 drops the other day. Super big drops. I'm sure we've had like 0 rainfall this year. Let me see if I can ask. Hey Alexa, how much rainfall have we had this year? Let's see how much we've had.
As of last Monday, June 14th, Lancaster, California's year-to-date precipitation is 0.8 inches, 4.1 inches less than the norm for this date.
Not even an inch.
So we've had not even an inch of rain this year. Not even an inch of rain, and all of it probably came the other day. Liz says, flooding rains predicted here this weekend. That's the problem, is you took it all. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Liz.
Alright, you ready for the waffle taste test?
I'm ready for you to have a Dan-approved waffle taste test. Here's another one that's just about perfect for you right there. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And these are just basic waffles, by the way.
Yes.
But I
Buttermilk.
made them with my cold, dead hands. No, wait.
Cook that one a little more.
The first time I made waffles, and I was all proud of myself, and then when I went back, they were super soggy like this. Overcooking them until they're like darker brown is better.
I like them a little crispier.
Mm-hmm. So,
But you know how I feel about soggy food.
Right. I can't eat any more of these because I'm never going to eat chicken.
Stop.
What is going on? What is going on? Did you put syrup in the batter? No, I didn't. We put buttermilk instead in the batter, and Crystal dipped it in syrup afterwards. Damn, the Waffle King. I could be the Waffle King.
That's your new title?
Yeah. The thinner ones are going to be done quicker, and the fatter ones, you could have used the meat tenderizer to thin out the fatter pieces. I wanted to, but then I was advised against it, and I don't make my own decisions, so I didn't do it. But the thinner ones were almost there. When I poked it in a thinner one, it was like 158. But I kind of want the thinner ones to get a little bit overdone since I like that one, and then the other ones to be perfect because I like overdone chicken. Like I want my chicken to feel like chicken like nuggets. 66% humidity, and it poured this morning in San Diego. Okay, well, dang, that's only 3 hours from here, but we're up. We're way up. We're at 3,500 feet.
We're in a little further too.
Hey Alexa, what's our altitude? 2,700, 3,500
Lancaster, California is
2,300.
2,360 feet above sea level.
Right, so we're 2,300 feet above sea level. We're pretty up there. We're kissing the sun. We're totally
Just
kissing the
showing a
sun.
fancy picture like that's Lancaster.
I know, huh? What is that? That was like Lancaster, Pennsylvania. There you go. See how it almost looks like fake?
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
Get it off there before it gets soggy.
All right, enjoy that one. So we have this ready to go when we need to cook the other ones. I still want to make you one of Jim Johnson's approved crazy bread waffle.
Do we need to make another batch that doesn't have buttermilk, or is that?
No, I think these are gonna be perfect. We'll make these. We'll make these for the chicken.
How many waffles does your batter make?
I can get 4 out of there, and probably a fun like a joke waffle. For like we'll put the cheese in it at the very end, and we'll try the crazy bread waffle. Well, like the fun waffle. The fun waffle.
Waffle.
Right?
Waffle's already a thing.
Right. Okay. I'm in. How is it? Are you still jamming? I see you're comfortable eating on camera now.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna take a peek and see what's going on in there.
Yeah, this one's definitely better. It cuts more easily. The other one I had to put my finger on it and hold it.
Right. And even these ones, I feel with the buttermilk are still cooking a little bit longer in my opinion. But I don't know, because when I do the Daily Dan, I just talk.
Isn't that what you're doing here?
A little bit.
It's a decent waffle. Mooch, you want to try waffle? Do you ever feed Mooch waffle?
Yeah.
Mooch likes waffle. More?
Yeah, we'll do like 3 more minutes. We'll be good. Whew, man, that blasted me there. Yeah, I definitely do. Give Mooch waffles and stuff like that. Yeah. I miss living in Southern Cali. No, you don't. You're in San Diego. You're in the land of the beautiful people. You know, SoCal is just a bunch of gum on the ground.
Isn't San Diego Southern California?
No. San Diego is like not Southern California. SoCal, in my opinion, ends like Anaheim area. San Diego is San Diego. It's San Diego.
Like the OC.
It's not even LA County or anything like that.
No, I think it's San Diego County.
Right, so it's not like LA anything. I'm east of Novi, almost to the bottom of your thumb.
What's that?
Northeast south. Okay, so you're down. Yes. Okay, I know about where you're at. I know about it. Okay, so I have another one of these going. I do not. Okay, would you like another waffle? I have plenty more.
No.
I end up eating like 3 or 4 of them. So what I end up doing is I end up taking a scoop. And I do it, and I take a toothpick and just kind of mush some hot stuff in there. Or we do mini chocolate chips. One day, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you have so many chocolate chips in the fridge that they've compressed down so hard that you made mini chocolate chips. Because all of a sudden, out of the blue, there was mini chocolate chips in there. And they worked so much better in the waffle machine. Mm-hmm. So much better in the waffle machine. I was so stoked.
When you scale down your food, you need to scale down your ingredients.
Mm-hmm. So I was pretty stoked about that one. Okay. I'm happy I passed the waffle test. I will say, this cooks better than the waffle machine that you have up there that flips over on both sides. That makes the big Belgian waffles.
It makes Belgian waffles.
It makes Belgian waffles, right?
Crispy.
But the Belgian waffles take like 3 waffles to make. Like they don't always come out right away like perfect.
Lately I've been doing much better.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
Usually
San Diego
second one
is Southern California, Dan. I guess. I mean, because what else? I mean, okay, technically they're lower than us, so they're the real Southern California, because below that is pretty much Baja, Mexico.
Right.
Like when I went to Tijuana, I went to San Diego.
You're just thinking of like LA County and OC as Southern California.
All right. Yes, I sound dumb now thinking about it, but like, we're SoCal and LA and Hollywood, and then you're like San Diego with your crop tops and your flip flops and your no body fat and your perfect lives in San Diego. Oh, everything's great in San Diego. Everything's perfect there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you imagine saying?
No, but you know what it was? Okay, so like in the 90s, it was really popular to get the heck out of here, right? Like, where are you gonna go? And like, you either went to like Idaho or Oregon, or Humboldt.
Everybody I know went to Oregon.
So bougie. Or you went down to San Diego. Oh, we're gonna go to San Diego. We're gonna leave you guys. We're going to San Diego. Like, it was like the greatest thing. And when I went down to San Diego, that place is nice. The place is nice. But then we got stuck on that bridge. Oh my gosh, you guys have this death bridge that Crystal had to drive on. Remember the death bridge that we had to go over that was like really
That's in
super
Long Beach.
tall?
That's the Vincent Thomas Bridge in Long Beach.
When I thought we went to San Diego, we got stuck on.
No, that was like when we go to see Jason. And the freeway on-ramp is on the right side. but the sign doesn't tell you that until it's too late to get over to the right side, and then you're stuck on the bridge and you have to go back the other way. Is it done yet?
Even the smaller pieces, they're at 160, so we're close. We're close. All right, let me go get the Blake. I'll tell them like 5 minutes until they're ready. You get hungry? Just about ready. Okay, I'm gonna start making the waffles because I have to make like 4 of these.
Right.
My bad. You guys are SoCal. I guess.
Yes, Hannah, it is normal for the exits to be on the right, but something about the way I haven't been on it in years, like literally probably a decade, because Jason hasn't lived out here forever. But it's something about how the lanes come together or something. The way that we would go, somehow you'd be on the left side, and then all of a sudden it would be like, hey, here's the freeway. And then oh damn it, I gotta go over the bridge again. I don't know. I don't remember.
It wasn't fun.
That was not a fun
day.
Like 4 times.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And the only way back is back over the bridge. Like, there's no driving around or anything.
I love Coronado. I'm more familiar with San Diego cities. That's where I'm at. There's cities there? I thought it was just San Diego. I don't know. It's like the next.
It's a county.
It's the next thing over. I don't even know about it.
No, it's all the way down.
That's true. It's about 3 hours. I would just go there for Comic-Con and Tijuana. TJ Trips.
There's no A after the I.
TJ Trips and Comic-Con. That's what would send me there.
That was good. Thank you.
Yeah, those fun, right?
New waffles.
Are you sure? Because that was a hard one. I could feel the heat coming off of you.
It started because you were in the baking cupboard. That's why. Is Blake coming?
Yeah, I told him to just be a few minutes here while I'm cooking up the... Oh, those aren't done. I can't rush those. While I'm going to cook up his buns. These could probably come out... It's hard because there's still one that probably needs to stay in there longer. So I can pull some out.
So do you want to take the other 3 out and throw them on a plate?
Yes. I think so, but I don't want them to get cold.
Well, put the plate in the microwave, man.
Oh, that microwave. Alright, I got this.
Do you? You want some tongs?
Oh, yes, please. I mean, they're jamming, they look good, but this one's a little fatter and it needs a couple more minutes. Well, we'll take the rest of them off of here because those are ready to go. That one looks good and that one looks good. Oh, as soon as I pull it off, it just ripped all this topping off of it. I don't know what to do.
I have to pull from the sides.
I should probably just only scoop them off. They're stuck to my thing. I could not have a food place.
Usually by the time you have a food place, you've perfected some recipes.
Yeah, but all I did was crunch this. Okay, can we toss that one back in there, please?
Yes, set a timer?
Thank you. Yes, I'll give it a few more minutes.
Alright, you want me to fry you up some eggs?
Yeah, let's fry up an egg on there. I don't know if Blake's gonna like the egg thing. I don't know. Blake's pretty good about that stuff.
Do you want it just cracked and cooked?
Yeah. So I put like a bunch of butter on there, and like it gets like really, really hot, and then you crack that cookie. You sure? You gonna try that? Have you ever cooked an egg this way before? Okay, a little bit more. That one's almost
like
done.
eggs this
No?
way.
Then why are you doing it? I can do it. But you know what? Let's wait. We gotta
waffles.
wait because this is Blake's I'm making here, and I still have to make one more bun and then one. So it's still gonna be a few minutes.
Okay.
Because I have to make another one for him.
Got it.
Yes, he's coming out here. He's having a busy day in Ark or whatever,
sniffing all the
Minecraft
sniffables.
or whatever he's playing on it. No stove cam, no, because I didn't set up a huge stove cam just for an egg, so I did it. Next week there could be now, because now that I have all my camera stuff back, I have enough cameras to now have the stove cam back. Yes. Okay.
That's your plate with the paper towel for waffles.
All right. Almost done on this. I'll throw another one in there, and then we'll be ready to go. But
You're right.
Yeah, I'm sweaty. It wasn't this hot when we started. I feel like it got like humider, and it hasn't dropped from. It still says 87 on there. It hasn't like dropped at all. Like
And the oven's on.
We're just stay. That's why. Okay, the oven got me.
You fondle your waffles a lot.
Yep. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't know about the waffle fondling. That's how you know. That's how you know they're good.
Oh, okay.
You don't touch your stuff.
I don't fondle my waffles.
All right, so
Mine has
this
a
is
timer
number
that
2.
beeps. My waffle maker's
Is it?
fancier.
Is it? All right. While we hang out here, I want to show you guys real quick. If you guys are looking for a really cool mug with Dan's face on it, I have one too. I dropped it on the ground and it didn't break.
Did
so
you really?
I did. I dropped it on the ground and I kind of paley kicked it a little. Oh no, that's a different kit. I tried to stop it from hitting the ground and it didn't break. So if you guys want your RFS mugs, I put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat. They're here. They're like $20 shipped. There's the coffee drinking bad breath tumblers, and then there's the cool pint glasses. Be a part of RFS fam. If you are a Dantix winner and you want one of these, I have a special link for the gold mug, or for the gold glass. And when you guys get yours, send me a picture. I want to see what they look like. I didn't get a gold one because I didn't win Dantix. Heck, I only get 2 or 3 right every time.
One time you got like 8.
One time I did get 8. Yeah, you know, everybody, you know, what is that? Clock's right twice a day.
Broken clock.
You know, my pint glass should be here Friday. All right, Hannah. I can drink beer from the skull of Dan. You can. You can do it. You can even put the blood of your enemies in there if you'd like to. It'll hold that too.
Good to know.
Oh my gosh. What you drinking? I got cheapy Coors Light. I bought like a brick of beer for like $1 the other day. Like those things are so cheap. So it's too hot to drink like good beer. So you just drink like the river beer because it feels like the river in here because it's so hot.
What do I do?
What, for the 8?
Like I thought I had this, but now I'm
Like it's got to be like super high heat. It's got to be really hot. When you crack it in there, it should go.
oh, it's already in there.
Oh, I don't know why you would do that. I still have 2 more waffles to make. I remember I was asked like we should wait until I make
You were
Blake's.
making second waffle.
Yeah, for Blake, so Blake can have a sandwich, and then I have to make 2 more for
But
Dan.
he was gonna try it with egg.
I'm down for
So
that.
Blake-
Are you brave, Blake?
What?
Do I
Come on.
do I flip it over? Hey, do I flip it over?
No, leave it there for a long time. Why did you volunteer for this if you had no idea how to do
Because I
this?
thought I had it. Like I know how to cook eggs, right? But then like I looked at it, was like, yeah, I don't know what to do with
What's
this.
going on over there? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
What's this novelty size?
It's
pan?
the 1 egg wonder pan.
Who named it that? You
I
even?
know that's what it's called. Look on Amazon.
Have you been hanging out with Vince Offer?
That's what it says. It's dancing for you.
That's weird. I think you're supposed to flip it to the other side.
Not yet. It's like still gotta cook for a while. It's gotta get like brown and crispy. The heat was too low. The heat was too low when you put it in there. It's okay.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get a spatula in here to flip it.
Not very useful
There's
egg.
no, yeah, like what do I
Can
do?
you do it like the thing where you flip it over?
I don't think that you should do that.
I totally think you should do it and flip it over. But you gotta wait. It's gotta
Do I
cook
get
for.
crispier than
It's
that?
gotta cook for a minute.
I don't know.
It's not brown at all.
No, I just leave it.
Here, I'll come
The
peek.
yolk broke too.
I'll come peek.
Where's the egg master?
You had one job. Oh my gosh. Can I see this?
What are you doing? Well, you're manhandling it. It already is delicate.
Don't pop it.
It needs a little bit more till it gets crispier on the side. Like it'll start brown on the sides. I'll come and check in a minute, but
You can make your egg. How about that?
Also, I get the messed up one.
It's not
Look,
like
I
it's super
I
nice.
didn't volunteer the vegetarian to go make that stuff. That was Crystal. She went into business for herself
I eat eggs, just not gooey
and did
ones.
try to do it right.
I was trying to help. Hey, your thing beeped again. You need to check your chicken.
If I drink beer from the Dan pint, will I gain the power of Hawkfire Crystal?
Perhaps. I'll have
Maybe.
to try and see.
Perhaps. Well, I need my magic fortune teller. This will tell me whether it's cooked or not. $165.
Yep.
56, 57, 58, 59.
No.
No. Still more time. That's okay. We'll have time to make more waffles. Oh, these ones feel nice and crispy. That feels good. Let me pop this out. Maybe I can keep this one. Can I get this one back in here a little bit warm again? There we go.
That's fine.
Let's get that one a little bit crispy.
It's spitting.
Yeah, you gotta flip it.
I'll pop it.
Yes!
You popped it. You failed.
Perfect. See that little like crispiness there? Good job. Like if you don't like it, you can pass it on, and then I'll make you another one where you don't have to have that. All right. I will say though, The bottom of your plate's crispy. Here, so let me transfer you to one of these plates that have this perfect ring in there. Doesn't it make your waffle look beautiful? Like, whoa, 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 90s waffle. 90s waffle, there you go.
You can put on my plate.
Oh, there's one. The other one is coming up here in just a minute, Blake. I was getting it warmed up for you.
There's chicken in the microwave. Because we want to keep it warm.
When I get settled into the new house, I'm buying mugs of all Jess's doggos, same with Crystal's shirts. You won't have enough days of the week. Alright. You gotta pick out the big chicken chunko.
What was that noise for?
And then here's your other one that was nice and hot and crispy.
Put your egg on it first.
Oh, okay. Let's put the egg on it first. Hold it over here to the camera real quick. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. What does the breading feel like when you like take a curl of crisp off? Is it working for you?
I mean, it tastes like cereal.
Okay, okay.
It still tastes like cereal?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh wait, let me turn these off.
Alright, I think this is pretty toasty and done.
Oh. Alright. And for the finale. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Ow, 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 ow.
Ta-da.
So I don't know. I mean, look how like it does not even flow together at all. Look how it doesn't flow together at all. But that looks like that could be good. We'll see when you smash it in. Also, it is really hot right now.
Do you want to drizzle syrup over the top? Do you want any syrup or ketchup or anything?
I don't think so.
I don't know that Blake likes that. I don't know that Blake likes that mixture of stuff. He like eats his stuff one quadrant at a time.
Yes.
So Blake will eat like a side dish, and then another side dish, and then the main meal. And like I'm trying to mash it all together in bites of everything. And Blake like eats just like individual things. It's compartmentalized.
I keep my food separated, but then I like make my way around the plate. Blake eats all of one thing, and he'll start with the thing he likes the best. I save the thing I like the best for the last.
Can your food touch?
Was this green?
Not particularly.
Can your food touch?
It's like depending on what it is, it's fine.
Yeah, some stuff if I'm gonna eat it together is fine, but most things no.
Right. All right, let's get on making Dan some of these. All right, time for me to check this again. We might be in business. What's up? Like, you gonna try it, or you put something on it?
I'm waiting for it to cool down.
Tristan asked if that was a shot glass. No, we have not had any success yet finding reasonably priced places that make shot glasses and will ship them directly to you rather than us having to order them and then ship them out. So, no, it's a full-size pint glass. I don't know where yours is.
It's in the cover, probably.
Is it?
Yay! All right, this one is ready. I will get this out of the oven, turn the oven off.
Are we on here? Full-size pint glass will hold a whole beer and RFS Dan on the back.
They're nice. I've been using it for a little bit just to try to see if it was like a cheap piece of crap or not, because if it like falls off, I ain't trying to sell it. But they work just fine, and now it just kind of goes in there. Like, I won't use it anymore. The one you get will have a white outline around it, though. It is nice. What do you think, Blake? You ready to go?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Blake's guinea pigging it. Here is the chicken waffle sandwich.
I just taste egg.
It looks dry. You can take the egg off it if you don't want the egg on it. You can try it with a no egg bite.
What am I waiting for?
I didn't make a noise, did I?
I don't think I made a noise.
Take the egg off. You feel weird that everybody's staring at you eat that bite?
It tastes like waffle.
Yeah?
It has no distinct flavor.
Huh.
Alright.
You're not impressed?
Yeah, but Blake's also 19 and he's not impressed with anything.
Nope.
Like anything at all. So,
Oh,
we
like
can't
not
really,
syrup?
we
Like
can't
syrup?
necessarily go fully on what Blake
Try
thinks.
syrup.
Not necessarily.
Wow.
There's Marionberry syrup, and then there's syrup from Jess.
I'm saying that this is Blake.
Jess's is normal, but
Meh.
it's kind of watery, but then
Meh.
regular.
No, I'll try
He's meant about everything. So,
It's not
so
flavored.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. If he doesn't like it, he'll tell you. Otherwise, it's meh. Meh.
That was easy.
If you guys want to do that, I'll buy it. Oh no, I'm already waiting for the day that Teespring does shot glasses. I think that's gonna end up happening soon. So what are we doing now? Putting some of Jess's
Trying syrup.
precious tree tears. Can we do it over here? Can we do it over here on camera?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Can you slide back?
Bloop. Yes.
How do you want it? Just drizzle over the whole thing? You want me to
No,
just do a
just-
bite's worth?
It's like putting a little bite.
Tell me when.
It's good.
Do you need to start your egg?
Are you done with your egg, Blake?
No, I'll eat the egg
Okay.
normally.
Then almost. Once I'm done with the first one, I think I can start the egg.
You just like waffle still.
So yeah, well, you know, it's chicken and waffle. It's chicken and waffle. What do you want?
You need to check. Oh, it's good. It's done.
This one's almost done, and then I can start the waffle here in just a second. What are you gonna put on
Shannon's-
chicken dip sauce or the new honey mustard? Or?
Shannon suggests adding seasoned salt and Cajun seasoning to the chicken next time. I was wondering if there should be more seasoning in that breading, but I don't eat
I
meat.
taste the chicken none, so.
Shoot, you know what I just thought of? I did not season any of that stuff.
We put salt and pepper in it.
Yeah,
that's
but-
what the recipe called for. The recipe
But it
said
needed
salt
it,
and
and
pepper.
you know what? And Jim Johnson messaged me something too, and he said to put something in there, paprika or a red thing that I don't do. I'm not allowed to touch paprika or what's the other stuff? Cumin,
Chili powder. Cumin's not red.
something. On the next one, I'm gonna put a little bit of my scorpion sauce in there.
Nice.
So this one feels good. Oh, okay, that one's good. Okay, so we'll start the second one, and then we'll start the egg.
Brittany says the pint glass could be a shot glass with practice. I like the way you think. You're ambitious.
You're trouble. Wait. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put a little bit of my hot sauce on it.
Okay, but then that can't go back in here if you're gonna make another one, because
Can you give me oh, never mind. I got it right here. I got one of these.
Honey
Thank
mustard
you.
is reign superior.
yeah. Which honey mustard? Whataburger?
All right, so we
Yeah.
have some scorpion sauce that Husky Tails 101 sent us. Thank you so much. And we're gonna put that in here for my bottom one. Give it a little bit of a kick.
Blake's going with Whataburger honey mustard that came from. Oh my gosh, help me remember who sent out the Whataburger sauces. From Texas, right?
It came from Texas, from Lindsay.
No, that's mouse. Oh darn!
Now we're screwed. Last time I sucked this off my hand, my arm, it was so hot.
I don't remember who sent it. Who sent us all the sauces? Is it time to make your egg?
It's time to make my egg. Ooh, I sucked the stuff off my arm.
You just said you weren't gonna.
Then I did it anyway. I did it for the show. Oh my gosh, the scorpion sauce is so hot. Crystal, what would it take to get you to touch just to touch any little finger of scorpion sauce to your tongue? Just the tiniest little bittiest little touch to your tongue at all?
Absolutely not happening.
Not at all?
I don't like to be in physical food pain.
It's not even fun. It's just like bad. But it tastes great in food diluted. This will taste nice and like it'll have a nice little like a peppery feel to it.
Coming out.
What is the consistency of this before I dump it all over my hand?
Like
One drop will come out. Here it comes.
yeah, you can put a bunch on like you can
Shake it.
shake it on there or touch your finger to it.
There it goes.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Does the camera need to see how much?
Yes, that's enough. Yep. Enjoy that. Enjoy the next 3 glasses of milk.
You didn't even have milk first?
No.
Enjoy the next 3
Oh,
glasses of milk.
unprepared, child.
Okay, so
Make your egg.
I have just enough time to make, or I have just enough batter left, Crystal, to make one of the special magic, crazy bread.
Okay, but I need you to make your egg first.
I have to find my egg.
It's here. I got you an egg.
Oh yeah, you picked it out for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's just
All
a
right.
little pan, so medium heat should be fine. I
Okay.
had it lower than that. I don't know how much butter you want. This is soggy bush.
yeah,
It needs
that's
to be fridge. Put all that in
It
there.
wasn't that bad, a little bit more.
What wasn't that bad?
The hot sauce, perfect.
No?
No, you didn't die of it? I am insanely sweaty. Okay, so leave that in there.
Yeah,
I'll get
but
it nice and
you
hot.
cappuccino when you're extremely sweaty.
That's true.
Yeah, any hot sauce makes you sweat. Hannah wants to know why you torture yourself like that.
Oh, cause I wanted a taste. I wanted a taste, Hannah.
Huh?
It didn't even taste good. It tastes
I wanted
gross.
a taste.
Like
Okay.
vinegary?
I don't even know.
I think they're vinegary.
Okay, so the last thing that we're gonna need a little bit of the grated cheese and the Italian seasoning.
Okay.
All right, cooking up my egg. My egg's gonna do well here.
I feel like when we eat sushi and we get the 911 rolls,
Yes.
those are that affects me more than
Yeah, that's and that's actually sriracha sauce. So it's about the same. It's about the same. Okay, so once this is done, we will take this and we will make what I think tastes like crazy bread from Little Caesar's Pizza. Not cardboard crazy bread, but
Something's burning. Is that your waffle?
it could be.
You should check if something's burning.
Yeah, look at this will be just enough. No, that's perfect.
Okay, maybe it's your egg.
Might be my egg. Which is going well.
All right, what are you doing here?
Once I'm done, I'm gonna make another one of those where I'm gonna put this in here with some cheese in it and a crank of that.
Can we throw the cheese in there now? Because it's hot and it's gonna get melty gooey. Or should I put it back in the
You
fridge?
can put it back in the fridge for like well. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can do it now. This is nice and hard and hot. Okay.
What's the cheese for?
How much?
Oh, no, wait, not in there. It goes in the cup.
Put it in there.
I have to put this in here.
Don't do what Dad did.
So,
What did Dad do?
Put the toppings in the bowl.
hey Blake, are you able to flip my egg? Okay, so just put some cheese in there. A little bit more. Okay, perfect. And then we can take the seasoning and just crank like
Fine,
one
it's so
crank.
light.
You stirred it in anyway.
It's
Yeah,
still light.
Okay, then wait a second, please. Thank you. There you go. That's good. Perfect. Done. Okay. So some cheese and some Italian seasonings. We'll put this in here, and this will be our final waffle of the night.
Butter? Yeah.
And we'll let it go, and then it'll come out and it'll be like crazy bread, or they'll hate it and they'll think I'm dumb. Either way, it'll be super fun, and I'm excited because I have no idea how it's gonna turn out.
Has Blake had this yet?
No, nobody's had it ever.
I thought you did.
Yeah. Like none of you guys can. It's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, and then pop it out
Okay.
there.
Good job.
So I got that. We have. Let's do the.
You're now on egg making duty.
No.
This one's too big. I don't.
I think it is too big.
That one will probably be cut into like. That one will probably be cut into like food. Like.
Like food? This isn't food, guys.
No, this is sandwich.
This is fake food.
This is fake.
I don't know when your eggs gonna be done.
That's fine. I'm coming to get it right now. Thank you. Okay. What's going on in the chat?
Chris wants to know if magic waffles involve illicit mushrooms.
No, I'm too scared. Thanks. I'm too scared for that stuff. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, it's cooked. Oh my god. Well, I gotta take it out here. I don't want to just pour all that butter on it. It looks like it's gonna explode.
Way too much butter.
Way too much butter. Sorry.
Yeah, it was.
Told me.
You know what? I'm not used to adjusting down for this pan. So we have the egg, we have the chicken thing, we have the waffle. And we're still smoking here. Oh my gosh, we're still smoking here. Doesn't look anything like the photo at all.
No.
But I can assure you, this smells good. And this is why I don't make an eatery. I like this though. Mush it down in there. I like it. It's hot. Oh, wait a second.
Holly wants to know if you got the chicken from the oven. Yes, it is out on the.
Yes.
Now it's in the microwave.
Yes, all the chicken's done and gone. The
Good
oven's
looking out,
off.
though.
The oven's off. We're all good to go. I'm gonna grab something here to wipe the sweat off of me, and we can eat this. Crystal,
From what?
Crystal, you're missing out.
On?
I'm telling you, you're missing out on the chicken and waffle.
The chicken and waffle, yeah.
And it was called a slider.
It
A
was.
chicken waffle slider.
I'm thinking about that as a slider.
No, well, the recipe cut it into thirds.
I'm gonna let it- I'm
and
gonna
maybe
let it
they made smaller waffles.
cool for a minute.
I don't remember what her waffle maker
How do you
looked
make
like.
waffles even smaller than that?
I don't know.
Like
Is there
how
more
a
of a
waffle maker makes like quarters.
Is there more of a
so maybe
mini
that
waffle
little
to
quarter
that?
is a little bit smaller?
Okay, yeah, pop some
Right.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily smaller than that. I think it's just a portion of a waffle. And it was smaller? I don't know. Yes, the waffle in the picture is a different type of waffle.
I feel like this is too many chats. Why do we need 3 of them?
I'm not sure why he put a whole other monitor up with that. I love that Melissa, when she has important information, uses the stop sign emoji because it stands out so brightly. Like, stop! What do you need to do? I'll ask Dan when he comes back if he wants to take a picture first. I don't know if he takes a picture of his food when he does this. I think he just shoves it in his pie hole.
When we did the food reviews, that's a 20-minute ordeal of picture
I know,
taking.
you're always eating cold food.
Picture taking and
That was
screenshot
cool,
taking.
but now my food's cold. Hope you got a good shot.
Yeah.
So what was your final verdict? How many Blakes out of 5?
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
You're not going to ask for it again like the Crunch Wrap? It's
No.
just like, if it was here, you'd eat it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not gross, but nothing to write home about.
He said nothing to write home about.
All right.
Oh, I think that means you're officially old.
What about the grand finale?
I've never written home, so.
Right? You text me sometimes. That counts as writing home, doesn't it? If I'm at home.
I guess.
This is almost done. I'm curious to see what you guys think about it.
Melissa with the stop sign emojis wants to know if you need to take a picture first.
Let me see. Yes, thanks for the save. Thank you.
I think it should be flavored. It just tastes like waffle.
Right, like we need to do something else with the waffle.
Oh my gosh, this thing needs like Rogaine.
Do you want to drizzle syrup over it? Or are you gonna taste it without first?
No, I need some syrup. But it's gonna be a mess.
Taste without.
You're always a mess.
I'll do it without and then with some syrup, I guess. This does not look
Amanda's reminding you to check on the waffle in the waffle maker.
visually pleasing. Oh my gosh, it looks like somebody's wearing a hat.
Chris says if he doesn't take a picture, how's he gonna post it on the GBWC Facebook group?
I don't know if she'll approve this post. Alright.
I can't remember. It was Jeannie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Says, delighted, hang in, you're doing great. This is a good
I
meal.
am.
Where are the recipes? You're gonna have to find a way. We'll get it onto Dan's.
I'll post a Pinterest link on my Facebook page.
Yeah, because I tried to send you the link and Pinterest had an error.
Pinterest had an error. Okay, check that out.
Check what out? Oh, this
Yes.
this is ready?
Yes, and I'm gonna take a bite of this while you guys pull it apart and eat it.
I want Crystal's dirty hands to touch it.
Do you think my hands are ever dirty?
Yes, I've not ever seen you wash your hands.
Never?
Nope.
I spent half my life washing my damn hands.
Smell like cheese.
Smells like Italian seasoning. I feel like the buttermilk is a little overwhelming. It's probably better without buttermilk, and it definitely needs more Italian seasoning.
It needs more cheese.
Tastes like cheesy bread.
And more cheese.
No?
It needs more cheese.
More cheese, more seasoning.
More cheese, more seasoning. I took a bite
But I
of
bet
this.
when you make it without buttermilk, it's probably the flavor of the waffle is less overwhelming.
Okay,
But
right.
it's not bad.
But yeah, right? It doesn't taste like crazy bread. Maybe the buttermilk needs to substitute out.
Yeah.
But it tasted like crazy bread to me.
How about yours?
I have two roads to go down. The road of entertainment, because we're having fun here, and like, oh my god, look, Dan cooked, and like, they're the best, aren't they the best? And then there's the truth.
I'm always here for the truth. That's
It tastes
all
like dog food. It tastes like milk bone dog
You
food. You know
would know
all
because
that,
you've eaten it.
all that
I know.
corn taste that you have in every dog treat, where it tastes like milk bone corn that came from the corn
What did
flakes.
you expect when you put cornflakes on it?
It tastes like corn dog milk bone biscuit.
You were attracted to
That's
how
all
the
I taste.
cereal coating looked specifically because it looked so crispy and crunchy,
I think it looks
and
like
that's what's ruined it
cereal.
for you.
It tastes like milk bone dog biscuits. You guys have had tried one in your life, right? I'm not the only one. Please help me out. Tristan, Amanda, Uncle Yukon, Jim, Chris, Drea, yeah?
Chris says he can't say that he knows what dog treats taste like. You do, for sure.
It just tastes like corn. Like every time I've eaten anything to be funny of a dog thing, not cat thing,
To be
dog
funny.
thing,
To be funny.
it tastes like corn. I have a distinct memory of me being like 5 years old in Garden Grove or 6 years old in Garden Grove and eating milk bone dog biscuits out from underneath the sink.
The only thing the only story I remember you eating a dog treat was when you accidentally ate one at Patty's house. Thinking it was
And when he accidentally ate one when Nanda was like, here, and handed him one to give to the dog, and he just popped it in his mouth. He thought she was giving him a treat. Did you try it with syrup on it?
No, I'm gonna get lectured by everybody on how bland I made it.
Yep.
Well, I could put sauce on it, but it tastes like freaking dog bones. It tastes like dog bones. I'm done.
That's unfortunate. Like,
I'm
you're not
done.
going to finish eating it?
You know, I'd like part disappointed. Come back. Could you come back so I'm not just talking to the air? I'm part disappointed. I'm gonna
Part
eat.
full because you already ate 2
I'm
waffles?
gonna eat some more of the cheesy bread.
Put some syrup on it and see if that makes a difference.
It tastes like dog food.
Try syrup.
At least on, like, a corner of it, on a bite.
What are we doing?
Syrup.
Here, let me drizzle a little of this on here for you. Where are you going to take a bite? Right in the middle?
Right there. Right in the sweet spot.
Is that redeeming?
Mm-hmm.
Make it taste more breakfasty?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's way better. All right.
Chris wants to know, Dan, does it catch?
Okay, hold on. First, let me revise that. That was way better. That didn't taste like dog food no more. Second of all, I should have put more spices in it.
Yeah.
I should have put more spices in it. I should have listened. I should have put more spices in it.
Jeannie says, make your chicken with panko. That's what we usually do. We were trying a new recipe this time.
100% better with a little bit of syrup on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't taste any more of that cornflake flavor, or cornmeal flavor no more.
Drea says, but doesn't cornflakes have sugar in it? Yeah, not as much as, like, Frosted Flakes. Well, yeah, they're not sugar-free.
Yeah, it's got sugar in it. Right here, 4 grams of sugar per thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
100% better with the syrup. Let me take one more syrup. Could you hook me up with
Nancy
that?
suggests taking the coating off the chicken if that's the part you don't like.
You know what? I did, Nancy, but I think after the syrup application here, be careful. It's precious. Thank you.
Whoa, you
Oh,
can't
whoa.
just move out of the way while I'm pouring
We
it.
almost spilled a drop.
Jesus. Christine says her mom made cornflake chicken every week and loved it. She probably used more seasoning.
And spices. It's
Yeah.
probably shake and bake. Also, that's way better. Way better.
Yeah, I just needed the syrup.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Will you ever...
Because I did what Jim said. I didn't put any spicy in there.
Will you ever make cornflake breaded chicken again?
100%, absolutely no way ever until you put the syrup on it, and then I'm back in.
Okay.
I'm back in.
Fair enough.
What would I do? I would spice it more. I would spice everything from the waffles. I know we did a little bit. Like waffles would have the vanilla in it. I know better. The waffles would have vanilla in it. There should have been more spices in the breading of the stuff. It needs to have a kick. After you put the syrup on there, yes, I'm back in. I'm gonna eat the rest of it with syrup. I'll probably go with like. Do we have like just like other syrup? It's
just
not
like
hot.
regular,
It's muggy.
There's no airflow there anymore.
It's like muggy. Here, let's open this. I'll get you some airflow here. So yes, I will make it again now. I feel like there's some of you that can cook better than me.
You have to wipe the syrup off the spoon on here on this bite, though.
I feel like there's some of you guys that can cook better than us, so I think you could probably nail it. But this is a lot of fun. These little waffle machines, aren't they super cute? Super cute.
Like it.
I like it. What about you, Crystal?
Yeah.
Were you gonna use a little waffle machine again, or are you back to Belgian?
It's 2 different kinds of waffles. Like, depends on what
Really?
I'm
Explain, because it feels like it's exactly the same to me.
Okay, it's the same, like, batter, basically. I make it different, but it's the same batter, but it's different texture.
Okay.
The Belgian waffles, because they're, like, thicker and thinner bits, they get crispier.
Right.
And I cook them a little bit longer to make them crispier. These are, like Eggos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them.
I was hoping it'd come out a little bit more nailed, but like I know me, so no. Like I knew what I was getting myself into. Definitely the syrup helped. So I'll use this. Where'd you get this at? Just like at the store? Like this is just
at
like
the store.
basic store syrup? Okay. Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
put.
it's maple. I think it's organic.
I'll put some of this on here like after.
Okay.
I can do that. I'll put this right here. You use the boysenberry syrup? Is that what it is?
Marionberry. Yes.
Marionberry.
I wanted a fruity flavor.
Right.
I like fruity syrups. That's my favorite.
Growing up we had the Knott's Berry Farm fruity syrups growing up. And I had a lot of those. And then we had like this crummy like Mrs. Buttersworth
Sugar water?
Like sugar water, yeah. Stuff that wasn't very thick.
So, did it catch? Can we see if that catches at least?
Sure. You gonna throw a piece and see if it catches?
Oh, I have to throw it at you?
I'm telling you though, real quick. That tastes like Dane pizza.
No.
What do you know about it?
I
Are you Italian or something?
maybe a little bit. But how can you gauge if it catches if I'm throwing it at you?
'Cause you didn't
Shouldn't
try.
You throw it yourself. Dude, I'm not a baseball player.
This is not how you throw a baseball.
I don't know how to throw.
There's wind-up machines from the 50s
Look,
that will throw
I
better
know
than
how
that.
to chuck something at your face and make contact. I can swing bread really well too. But other than that,
Nobody knows about that. Nobody knows about that. Was that yesterday or the day before?
the day before. Don't come at me with bread, bro.
I had bread too.
Yeah.
It catches because it tastes like crazy bread. It's good.
No.
We did have a bread fight a couple
You
days
started
ago.
it.
We had a full-on bread fight.
You were hitting me hard.
That's not true. I grabbed a loaf of bread, I swung it around, like I was like
It
Hercules.
was like the end of the loaf of bread that was like
And
falling to the back of the fridge.
I whipped it around and I was like, look, homie, don't play that. And then I hit you in the shoulder once with the homie the clown sock. And then
that's
you,
true so far.
And I had nunchucks because I had 2 loaves of bread I was whipping around.
Right.
And you grabbed them.
No. You gave it to me. You gave me one of them. It said bread fight.
You immediately faked.
Not immediately. No.
I don't know.
We went back and forth
for a little bit, and then
you hit me hard with the bread.
I have to try to because you don't have any mercy, and you'll
You
find
have
out
to
in a
hit
second.
me hard.
You'll find out in a second. So I try to get a lick in, like I don't know, like I don't get
He was
like
hitting me hard.
We've been together a long time, and I have gotten like 0 to 1 licks in. It's not very much. So I'm going at it, and then you give me some sort of head nod. And just go for the zipper.
No, you know what it was? It was one of those things. You know when we watch The Good Doctor and he stares off into space and like the math goes on the screen? It was like that. Like we were swinging and then the math
was right here, too.
of like, oh, trajectory. And I
boom, right in the zipper. But
Yep.
it had so much momentum coming around like a trebuchet. Like with the bolt, and it swung around and it caught more speed, and I heard it go. It like whistled like a Nerf turbo football from the 90s. It like whistled like.
I got you good, but hey, the bread fight was over.
And then it sounded like bowling. It was a strike, and then
It was a 7-10 split from what I heard.
I proceed to roll around and do the safety dance for the next 15 minutes.
But I ended the
Dude,
bread fight.
my ovaries hurt so bad. My ovaries hurt so bad. Yeah, so that was a couple nights ago. I don't remember if it was last night. Would you say last night or the night before?
2 nights ago.
Yeah, that was bad. Like, I was walking around later, and I'm like, I could feel it still. A little bit swollen, so, you know, a little bright side. I was like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, all
Don't come
right.
at me with bread.
But, man,
I'll
you
come
just,
back at
like,
you.
whoosh, wow. That was
It was just perfect trajectory.
That was-
I saw the
that
map
was-
in my head.
That was big. That was a big one.
Hannah said she bought one of the garlic choppers like we have, and that thing is awesome.
Isn't it so
though?
cool?
It's
Oh my
the
gosh.
best.
Right? I've been wasting my whole life not learning how to bread fight and not learning to chop garlic the right way, which isn't a machine.
Should've had a sibling.
Shouldn't your ancestors be mad at this?
Probably. But you know what? I'm saving so much of my life not having to individually chop garlic.
You want to see who's having dreams over here?
He is twitching, huh?
I got this nice like Amazon Prime Day extension cord that came today. Oh my gosh, having a place in Palmdale is great. You get same day delivery now with your Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty impressive.
They delivered my lens. They delivered my extension cord that'll do 60 frames per second, but he was twitching a minute ago.
Should I wake him up?
This camera in my hand's scorching hot. Oh, you don't have to wake Mooch up.
I mean by whistling.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Aw.
Hi,
He
Mooch.
thought there was food coming. Mooch, I'll get you some of this.
Just some chicken.
Hey, you want some waffle? Heck yeah, I want
Wicked.
some waffle.
Dan, those are
Please
kidneys,
don't.
not ovaries. Jim, it just hurt inside my stomach really bad.
Oh, Holly's asking how my mom's kitchen is. I asked her for a picture before we started. We're not gonna tell that story.
All right. Well, apparently, not apparently, because that sounded like the wrong lead-in. So the show's over. So it's time for us to kind of hang out for a little bit here. We can say this is an after show. Next week, like I said, I don't know if you guys are peeling off here. Next week, whoa, no, that's not what I wanted. Next week we're doing the paint night. So if you guys want to get your kits, I put the link in the description. We're gonna paint next Wednesday here. Yes. Also, I would like to try to figure out some. I know we're about to talk about this other stuff right here. What we should do next month. Oh my gosh! Stop pushing the buttons, Dan. What we should do next month for food? Like if we're gonna do this just once a month and we're gonna do other stuff during the other weeks, like what gimmicky things can we do? So let us know. I'm going to prepare for paint night ahead of time by doing the tracing.
I was wondering if we should at least do one of them. I think you have hot sauce on your earlobe, just for future reference. I am not sucking that off. Or you cut yourself, one or the other, I don't know.
Okay, what were you wondering?
If we should do at least one of the canvases, one of the two of us should trace the canvas ahead of time, because we only have one stencil.
I think you should trace my canvas, and I think you should be the one to do the tracing on a live show where you can talk to people about tracing since you're good
So
at it.
trace one ahead of time and
Yeah,
then
you
trace
should trace
another one?
mine, and then and I can talk about it. I can make sure everything's prepared and ready to go, and then we'll paint. I don't need
Okay.
to. I don't need to trace mine. So we'll do that. So good idea.
Okay.
Good idea.
Jeannie wants to know if I add malt powder to Belgian waffles. I've never used malt powder.
Is that like
Is that
malt?
like a
what is
readily
it?
available thing? Malt powder?
I'm not sure. Look,
I don't know what that is.
I've only been Mr. Mallman for this last like year or so, so I'm starting to learn like when I go to the supermarket, it's like supermarket sweep. I'm just identifying key items that I have to get on this list.
Yes.
Lately, I've been looking around when I'm standing in line, like going like, oh, like the world's here, like what's going on, and like I do see new stuff on the shelf. So
Yes. I miss going to the grocery store.
there was something I saw. It was called a matzo ball.
balls?
And it was in this powdery mix, and it looked like doughy balls, and it looked like it could be delicious.
I think that's a traditionally Jewish food, maybe? Matzo balls?
Yeah, that looked fun. That looked fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see the kitchen?
Okay, what was happening?
Someone asked how the kitchen was coming along.
I did so in the vlog, when your mom was about to do her kitchen, I took out the vlog camera and I made a before video of like, oh my gosh, Patty's about to get her kitchen done. So
Right.
we can go back and make an after video since I'll probably have to figure it out.
Yes, we're gonna go over there this weekend. So I
You'll
painted
probably
the
honestly
walls.
have a better chance. Here, let me have it. Go ahead.
I painted the walls this last weekend. I went over there on Saturday and prepped everything. I went over on Sunday and painted the walls. There it goes. We have to go this weekend and we're gonna paint the ceiling because some of the cabinets, all the cabinets go to the ceiling or went to the ceiling, and they were removed. So the ceiling, the layout's different. The ceiling needs to be repainted, and the trim around all the windows.
This last Saturday.
I painted that blue.
This is where Crystal was at trying to run home for dances.
Yes.
Okay.
And she got her floors installed today. The floors look really good. They're really similar to ours. I think they're a little bit lighter gray.
Right.
Her countertops are, they're fancy. They're expensive. It's not granite though. It's something, I don't remember, quartz maybe? I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I don't remember.
Right.
I don't know. So yeah, it's coming along. It should be finished up this week.
Huh,
like
have
we'll go
fun
this
now.
weekend and finish the last little bits
Right.
and
yeah.
put everything back in the cupboards.
And the new kitchen it is. It looks nice in there. I was there yesterday. Was I there yesterday or the day before?
Yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. I was there yesterday trying to fix...
Oh no, it was the day before.
Was it when I was trying to
Fixed
fix the next unit?
Monday, Tuesday? I don't. They're all blending together.
Is it Corian? I don't know what she got. It felt light though. When she showed
counter?
me, when she showed me a chunk of it yesterday or the day before when I was there, it was light.
I have not heard her say that word, but that might very well be it because she can't remember what it is ever either.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
I
It
don't
looks
know.
nice though. I like our kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've had it now about a year.
a little over a year
I mean,
now.
we had to go through madness to get it. Oh my gosh, that was so
worth
crazy.
It. So worth it.
So crazy.
So happy
We
with
lost the
this.
cat into the house for like 5 days.
We did.
We went crazy. We learned how to online order food. Wasn't that amazing? The first time they
Yes.
brought not pizza to our house. I've never
We
had.
got Denny's.
They brought Denny. I've never had not pizza delivered to my house before. We were stuck in that little like 10 by 10 area over
I don't
here.
think you really vlogged any of that, did you? You weren't really vlogging then.
No, I was just like floundering.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like TikToks or no, you know what it was? There was a lot of stories. Cause remember, like, do you guys remember like in the stories they evacuated my house? They made us evacuate because there was a gas leak
Up the street.
up the street. They made
Apparently
us.
something exploded over there.
Something exploded like a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh, not even a mile, like
And
a half
then
a mile away.
then they came and dug up the street here. Remember there was metal plates over, like right outside the driveway?
That was afterwards.
And everything would just...
Every car would be thump,
right outside our
for
bedroom
like
window.
6 months.
Oh, it was forever.
That was crazy. So then they evacuated our house and put those yellow caution tape around my door, and then I snuck back into the house.
You did. You came in like it was blocked off here, and you came in.
I
the
hopped
back
the
way.
wall. I went down to here. I hopped the wall. I came into my own house, and I got all the stuff that we needed because we had to go stay at your mom's house.
Yes.
And then I snuck back out. And then when I came back in the next day, I just watched them out there smoking cigarettes next to the leak. I mean, you know, I'd imagine seeing that in like, I don't know, some BF place like Alpena. But like here, the guy was out there smoking cigarettes.
We can't be in our house because of the gas leak, but go ahead and have a cigarette out there.
You know, those should be on our theme soon. Like, and I posted a lot of stories about that. There was Tiger King, yes. Then there was
Yes.
Tiger King. Oh my gosh. Is there going to be a Daily Dan tomorrow? Yes, there will be a Daily Dan tomorrow at 8:30. We'll hang out, watch the cats eat food, and talk about whatever. I have no idea what we'll talk about. We'll figure out something to talk about. I know that Blake and I were trying to talk about maybe going down to LA tomorrow to go to Jonah's kebab place. Jonah is one of the sidekick guys on David Dobrik's vlogs, and their family opened up a kebab place. And David Dobrik's vlog last week, because he's back now.
Right.
He's back now, and they were over at the kebab place down in LA. It looks like it's like, you know, DK Donuts.
Right.
It's like in one of those shopping centers. So Blake and I were thinking
You gonna tell
about
me he
going
still
to
owes you
get that.
$200?
What's that?
You gonna tell David he still owes you $200?
He still does owe me $200. He does.
Drea says killer bees. Remember when we thought we had bees in the house?
Oh my gosh, they did. Where do you think they came
I mean,
out
we
of?
did. We had like 4 of them.
I think they came out of the ceiling when they took the piping out.
The vent.
The vent out of where the stove was over here, where my hair is blocking, right there. When they took that pipe out, I think they came out of there. There was at least
so too.
4 or 5 bees. 4 or 5
Like in
bees.
quick succession though, to where we thought
Yes,
we were
and
going
they
to
were
be
hanging
invaded with
around,
bees.
and I thought there was like a bee nest on top of the house, and I went on top of the house, and the bees were like, "Joke's on you." Oh my gosh, dude, yes. Do a night where you recreate nostalgic food items, ecto cooler, Jello pudding pops, pop rocks, astronaut ice cream, etc. How would you even make astronaut ice cream?
Or Pop Rocks. I don't know how you'd make those things.
When they would do, so like at NASA there was a gift shop, and then of course in the NASA gift shop you have to have like, I have one. There's a monkey with a spacesuit on.
We do have
We
one.
do have one. That's
Yeah, the
that's
NASA monkey.
that's really cool. They stopped making those. Astronaut ice cream tame.
Of course.
You know, little models of rockets, and the kids would come. You know, like I would be I'd be walking back to my office, and you guys have seen like the tarmacs and stuff. I've showed you guys the NASA that I worked at, and I'd be walking through like the parking lot area, just getting back to my office. I'm just walking, and you see a group of kids walk by. You're like, "What's up, children?" And you start messing with them, like, "Oh, look, I got your thumb," and like, you know, like, hey, mister, have you ever seen an alien? I'm like, "No, I've seen 2 aliens." Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'd always mess with the kids, and they'd always spend their money on astronaut ice cream.
Blake loved it when he was a kid. Every time we went to
Biggest
the
lie
California
ever.
Space Center, I think, and that was all he wanted from there. Like, he was all about that stuff.
Yeah, biggest lie ever. I had
It's
it
awful.
sometime. Yeah,
It's
like
really awful.
He would be like laying around for free. Like there would always be astronaut ice cream around, so you could always have it whenever you wanted to, and it was just
Nobody
like
ever actually wanted
it
it.
was just like bad. I think it was like expandable foam with like flavor flakes.
Yeah.
I don't know. No,
Pretty much.
no, but it was.
I
it
think
was
it's
bad.
styrofoam.
It was bad, but yeah, all the kids would always have astronaut ice cream, and it'd always be strawberry. Nobody would eat the vanilla. Of course not. Unflavored for me. Rod and Todd would.
Right?
Rod and Todd would.
Jeannie says I was referring to matzo powder. If you want recipes for cake donuts from the bakery, I can give you some. Yeah, I don't know anything about what matzo powder is. Never even heard of it.
Now it's Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos with a spacesuit on. Didn't those guys all fail? My money was behind Musk.
Oh. Drea says, has it been a year since you got Topo? I think next month is his gotcha day.
Is it
I
next
think
month?
it's
Is his
July.
Gotcha Day?
I think
Did
so.
he make it to the calendar this year?
Yeah, because we got him last
Is
summer.
he on our next? Is there a Gotcha Day for him? Let me see.
I think it's next month. Might be August, but I think it's July.
I'll hold up the RFS calendar. You can flip the page if you want to see.
Can I? Kitty's gotcha day is Monday.
Is it Monday?
Monday the 28th.
All right. I'm gonna get her a chicken nugget.
Topo's is July 21st.
July
Rizzo's
21st?
is July 26th.
Oh my gosh.
And then Blake's birthday is July 27th.
Dang, party time excellent. I'm excited for that. Oh, these calendars are cute. Remember we did the calendars last year? Let me know in the chat. Who got their RFS calendar?
This one's cute with everybody's tongues out.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to crack.
Did you miss National Hug Your Cat Day? Did you forget to hug your cat on June 4th?
Look, you know they're my coworkers, and we spend every waking minute together. So of course I hug my cat.
Fair enough.
They all get forehead kisses and whispers and all that stuff. They give motivational talks. You know, you can do it. Yes.
My feline
You can do
coworker
it.
comes and stands in front of me and headbutts me all day.
Yeah.
And then he rolls on his back. Angie says she has the calendar. Brittany has the calendar. Chris says, after 2 cat parties, is there even time for Blake in the same week? Don't worry, he'll be at his mom's on his birthday. No worries.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding.
You're crazy. You are crazy. I have the extra large version. Oh my gosh, Brittany, you really do have collected it all.
I don't have enough wall space.
I don't have a calendar, but who's in July? You have to wait for July to see it. You know what? Maybe in July we can post in July. Also, it looked like it was a mashup of more cats.
Yes. I think each cat has their own month, and then other than that, there's like themes. Like this one was Sun's Out, Tongue's Out.
We'll make another calendar next year if you missed out on it. No problem.
They are still available.
They are still available, but like
a couple people saying they wish they would have gotten one. They are still available, but they
at this point it's like they're so expensive. So at this point, it's like unless they're gonna give it to me for like 50% off.
Right. I feel like halfway through the year they should
just like go to half price. But they're print on demand, so it's not really print on demand, so it's not really costing them anything.
Right.
But I don't like it. The year is half over. No problem. We're gonna make another one this next year. I better start cracking off some pictures because
I will definitely have at least 365 more because I post one every single day.
that's true on RFS Cats on Instagram. If you guys want to check that out, yes.
Yeah.
Are we done? Yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm getting warm. I need to go like sit in the air. It's getting like stuffy in this corner.
It looks like Kamiko and Mooch in July. I don't remember, but you'll get to see it. Maybe we'll post that picture. I can download the photos that we uploaded, so maybe one of them at the beginning of the month. Maybe we'll post photos of the calendar. You guys can check it out.
I'll try to remember that.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun, even though it tasted like Milk-Bone dog biscuits. It happens.
Good to know for next time.
It happens. Yes, you can catch me live tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning here on the Daily Dan. We'll talk about everything and nothing. I don't know. It's just kind of a hangout spot. You know, I spent a lot of time doing live streams on my Instagram and stuff that was like not consistent. So we've been doing the Daily Dan. Just a time for me to hang out with you. A time for me to like get my juices going. It's like going to the gym. It's a lot of fun. Check that out.
And Friday with ube cream cheese brownies.
Friday, yes, that'll be good. Even though the picture's bad, let's at least.
The picture's fine. It's the title.
Is that?
Because I'm starting to work on the next one,
and it sucks because I tried so hard, Crystal. Like instead of bugging you, I just went to the cloud and downloaded it right from Photoshop.
Now you're spoiling a future recipe that ended up getting pushed way back anyway.
Darn. Well, you heard it here first. Yes. Good night. Yes, everybody. Thanks for the great time. It was a lot of fun. Yes. Yes, go to work at that magic mushroom waffle recipe. I don't know. Do a movie watch-along Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. Oh my gosh. One time, we could do that. That would be funny. I lampoon everything.
Can you put a movie?
We would have to go to the Discord, and we would have to do it on Discord, and everybody would have to show up there and stuff like that. So that might be something. It would have to be off YouTube. It would have to be somewhere else. But that's something that we could do. We've done movie night before. We did Emperor's New Groove. I think we did Mulan one time back in the Discord days. Yes. All right, everybody. Have a good night. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out. It's not dark yet. It's 8:05 at night, and it's like not even dark yet. So at least it feels like we're gonna have like an evening tonight. Can you put your buttons over there on the other side? I don't know if there's music. There's probably
over there.
Yeah, there's probably no goodbye music since I turned everything off. You know what? You're probably not gonna be able to do it. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need any goodbye music. You guys can sing along to the outro if you want.
You have the mouse, can't you?
Catch you all Friday. Is tomorrow Friday? No, wait. What? Tomorrow's Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes. Bye, everyone. Yes, have a good night. No, you do it like they do with the watch along on the wrestling podcast. I'm gonna have to look into that. Can you send me the link to one, please, and let me look at that because that's such a gray area. Sometimes you have to fight for. Sometimes you get in trouble for it, and you have to go fight for it a bunch and stuff like that. Were you coming to say something here before we get out of here, Blake? Okay. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dan tries cooking, and yes, after this, I will go finish my sandwich with heavy sauce. Heavy sauce. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.